But any regrets about the choice of goalkeeper? That will be the headline from that.
I would do it again because he deserves to play this game, and he's been phenomenal for us, and that's it. Errors are part of football, and anybody can make them.
Do you think the weight of necessity, expectation, they're used to winning, you're trying to obviously make a breakthrough, does that play any part today?
I don't think, because if not, I think we would have seen it in the first half, and that didn't happen.
But any
Second again. I don't even know what to say. I have no words. Arsenal. Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Where's Robbie? Come on, Robbie. Let's have a bit of Robbie. Second again.
If Arsenal don't win a trophy this season, are you Arteta in or out?
Nah, refresh it, man. I'll probably give him another year.
Arteta in, 100%.
Arteta, we'll see you in a bit.
It's been 6 years. I think he's done so much for the team. He's the second longest manager in the Prem, and he hasn't got a trophy to his name except the FA Cup. If Arsenal don't win a
Welcome back for minutes to Northside LDN, and we've got news of Saka and Declan Rice being called back to Arsenal. So, listen, I guess I was right. Protect these players. They shouldn't have gone anyway. Clearly, Tuchel's seeing that these players are fatigued. They're not ready to be playing all these extra minutes. They need to be rested, especially with these international friendlies. It's just, they need to be rested. They shouldn't have gone anyway. They shouldn't have been traveling anyway. They should be at home, resting, getting ready for Arsenal's next game. But they have been called back, especially after the scare. Well, not the scare, the injury that we've seen now to Madueke. Two of our players are back, and it's absolutely crazy. All of this could have been avoided had we just keep our players back. Madueke's out. We've got Eze out. Saka and Rice have been called back to the club. All of this could have been avoided, but we are here. It's very, very frustrating. Very, very annoying. And they come back. Saka and Rice come back to prepare for our game on the 4th of April, quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Southampton, which they should have been resting anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just poor management, if I be completely honest. Poor management from Arteta. There was no need for these players to be out on loan, out on international duty, and completely avoidable. As you can see right now, I am very ill. I've been very ill. Yeah, man. So don't mind me. I'm going to quickly take some of my meds because I've got a cough. I've got a bit of a stuffy nose and I've been feeling rough. Normally I'll be in the club, but as you can see, man's here. We are working. We've got a couple of things to get through as well. So let me just get some of my cough medicine. And for once, well done to the club. I mean, it took you lot long enough. It took an injury for you lot to realise we need to recall some of these players back. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Why do we need an injury to show us? Why can't we actually prevent injuries instead of be reactive to injuries? Why can't we do that? I don't know. This medicine's kind of rank, man. But yeah, cough medicine. Getting that under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Got my nasal spray. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Got my nasal spray right there. I take my nasal spray. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Flipping international break. I'm saying. But yeah, I'm going to get into the comments in a bit. The link is there if you do want to jump on. My days. I'm going to take my nasal spray. Oh, my days, man. I'm telling you, this is saving me, man. This nasal spray is saving me, man. When you got a blocked nose in that, bro, it's not the one. Let me take this. Okay, I'm taking a paracetamol with some sangria. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just need to get better, man. Need to get better. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Look at this here. Northside, smile more. Life is short, bro. Bro, I'm ill. Like, respectfully, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a massive smile on your face when you're ill, bro? I'm ill. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? But anyway, let's get into it. It's just, I don't understand people sometimes. I've just said I'm ill and I'm taking my medication. Man said smile more. You can't make it up. But anyway, let's continue. Mikel phoned them up and ordered them to come back. Listen, whether it was Mikel phoning them up or whatever, Mikel should have said that they're not going out there in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? And under Mikel, we keep getting multiple injuries. We should be preventing this in the first place. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? Like, how many, you know what I mean? Like, why are we not preventing that? You know what I mean? Why are we not preventing that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Listen, I will give some praise. At least we are now doing the right thing. Recalling Saka, recalling Rice back to the squad. So I will give praise for that. But at the same time, we allowed it to be an option that Saka could have got injured, Rice could have got injured. Do you know what I mean? And we don't need to do that. I keep saying this. Saka hasn't been amazing, but at the same time, it's about options. People don't want to play Diamond because he's too young. So if anything happens to Saka, all we're going with is Madueke. Madueke is now injured, so now we're back down to Saka on that right-hand side. Ethan's out on loan. Our options there are thin. Then you look at the DM position, called you've got Ødegaard. Anything happens to Ødegaard, well, you got Ødegaard there if anything happens to Rice, but Rice and Zubimendi instead of... I think we should have... If we're going to continue playing Rice in the 8, then put Ødegaard in the 6, because he's actually somebody that can actually sit and defend. But at the same time, is Rice and Zubimendi... It's a better combination than Ødegaard and Zubimendi. Do you know what I mean? But it's just one of those ones where it's just like, we're just leaving ourselves, we're allowing issues when we have to get over the line. And when I'm talking about prevention, I'm talking about prevention because there's things we don't have to do. For example, in the final against Man City, we didn't have to play Kappa. We chose to. We didn't have to allow our players to go out on international break, especially our most important players, like Saka, like Rice. They're very important to the team. I know Saka hasn't been great. I completely hear that. Just don't even put yourself in a situation where these players can get injured. This is what I'm saying. I want this club to be proactive. Be proactive. Don't put yourself in a situation like that. Don't risk it. We need Declan Rice to set pieces. We need Saka as an option. Even though he hasn't been great this season, we need him. And now we need him even more now that Madueke is injured. Great, you've recalled him back. Learn from the situation. There's been so many situations this season where you could look at Arteta and said, you could have handled that better. But you risked players. Ben White being injured, you could have prevented that by not running him into the ground before we got Timber. You've been running him into the ground. Our centre-backs being injured, you could have prevented that instead of going out there buying Kivior and buying Trusty and these players that were never going to challenge Saliba and Gabriel. You should have recruited the right players. This is what I'm talking about. Ødegaard, he should have already had competition years ago. You've ran him into the ground. Even though he hasn't been great, Ødegaard has been played near enough as much as Saka the last couple of seasons. So when he's picking up injuries, it's because you play him all the time. He's had 2 shoulder injuries and now a knee injury. Like, these things, we need to prevent these things. Like, I don't understand it. Saka, it was long overdue that he was going to get injured based on fatigue. So can we learn from this and stop doing this? Either you manage these players better when you have them, or you don't let them go out on international break, because you can't have these players playing every competition, every game for you near enough. And even when people say, oh, but we rotate, we don't properly rotate, because I even saw it when there was this massive outcry because Gabriel got injured for Brazil. I broke down the games that Gabriel was playing, and people say, oh yeah, but he wasn't starting against this team and that team and that team. The games he wasn't starting, he was still coming on around the 70th minute. That's not giving the player a rest. If you're going to rest them. Let them stay at home. Give them a complete rest. A rest is not, okay, well, we don't need you for this game, but we'll play you, we'll sub you on in the 70th minute. Come on, we got to do better than that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better than that. The management of this squad needs to improve. It needs to improve. Left the stadium in a knee brace. Yeah. Madueke injured now. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Big up to Unique. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Big up to Marie every single time. Please, my man. Big up, man. Big up to everyone locked in, bro. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. I'm not well. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Just like the video. That's enough for me. Big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? That'll help me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Look at this guy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's got a stuff now. Look at this guy, bad mind. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear that part, to be honest, Northside. This is what I'm saying, but if you didn't hear it, don't assume, innit, man. I'm ill, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's calm. You wasn't rude, so I wasn't rude to you. It's calm, bro, to say his ways. North is smiling lots in Barca. Them Latinas taking good care of him, bro. A lot of them stressing me out. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. We can discuss that later, bro. I'm kind of, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What's this here? People don't think before they speak. Bro, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, these AI thumbnails. Yeah, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Chicks in Barca are fine. Fire, bro. Yeah, they are, but they're definitely a headache, bro. They are, but they're definitely a headache. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the other way around, that Arsenal were told that Rice and Saka were injured and were automatically sent home. Both of them were medically assessed during internationals. Maybe, bro. Maybe. It kind of makes more sense like that, Static, because if the Arsenal medics didn't deem them fully fit, why did they allow them to go? So it probably was the England camp saying, yo, these guys, there's a high risk of them getting injured and we need them. You know what I'm saying? We need them. So it's one of those ones. It's shambolic the way that we are managing these players, in my opinion. I can't lie. It's actually quite shambolic. Facts, always worried about injuries on international break. All of this could have been prevented. That's all I'm saying. It could have been prevented. At the end of the day, we pay these players wages, us as Arsenal Football Club, and their priority should be with us. Let's just be honest about it. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be prioritizing the national team. Well, we pay their wages. We're the ones that allow them to have the lifestyle that they're able to give to their families. So, you know, you got to do that. Northside, facts, these are fatigue injuries. It proves to me that Saka and Rice have been carrying injuries for months and still not playing 100%. The adrenaline is saving both of them. Bro, I'll be real. We've been saying it for a long time that Saka and Rice have looked very, very fatigued. We said it about Timber, and then Timber gets injured. Do you know what I mean? You can see, like, when you're watching football, you can see when players are running fatigue and they're not 100%. You can tell when they're not 100%. And it's down to the club to save them and make sure they come back at 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I don't know at Arsenal. We don't do prevention. We do damage control. You know what I mean? We're more reactive than we are proactive. You know what I mean? If Saka and Rice got injured, bro, you know what I mean? It just would have been crazy, bro. It just would have been absolutely crazy. But like I said, especially for this last push of the season, you would think that you would rest Rice and Saka and say, listen, we need them to get over the line. They're very, especially Rice, pivotal to the way that we the way that we play. But I don't know. Not looking good, North. Squeaky bum time. Yeah, bro. It's mad. It's mad, man. Big up Static, man. Big up, bro. Big up every time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up Unique, man. Big up Unique. Who would I sign? A striker. Listen, we need to sort out the left wing. That's not been addressed for a very long time. For me, I don't necessarily think that we need a striker right now. We need to be honest, I think we need another DM. If we don't get a DM, we need an 8. I'd like to remove Rice to the 6 and get a proper number 8 and get a left winger. I think those are the two positions that we really need. Really need an 8 and really need a left winger. I think it's too long that we don't, you know what I mean? But like I said, I think it's gone beyond the point of, with Arteta, getting players. I think now he has to just go out there and win the league, because you've been afforded enough money to buy right wingers, left wingers, multiple number 10s, DMs, midfielders, multiple defenders, multiple goalkeepers, strikers. Like, he's been able to rebuild this whole team. Now it's about getting over the line now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Maybe I just, because I've been clubbing like every weekend, maybe my body was just like, you know what, yeah, you just need to slow down. Do you know what I'm saying? You just need to slow down. Maybe it's just telling me you need to slow down. So I'm going to slow down. Like I said, normally you guys would know I would not be live on a Saturday at midnight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. I'd love to be listening to music, but yeah, I'm not 100%. So I'm just gonna chill, man. I'm just gonna chill, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta chill, innit? Sometimes your body just says, listen, relax. You're doing too much. You know what I mean? So man, I'm gonna chill. You know what I mean? Hey, big up, man. Big up to Black Crow for the super chat. Big up to you, bro. I hope you're getting better, North. I got a cold too for FC. Yeah, bro. It's long, man. It's long, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man are telling me smile. It's like, bro, man's ill. Am I allowed to be ill? Like, you know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Big up. You know what I mean? Big up to yourself, man. You know what I mean? Big up Holy Smokes as well. Big up, man. Big up Proper Chels. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to all of you lot. Northside, where's your partner Javinho? He actually went out yesterday. He went out last night. He went to some like R&B place. I was gonna go, but I didn't go because obviously I haven't been well, so I didn't end up going. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've got second day of filming for the second channel. I swear down, this is why I'm not going out, because I just want to get that done. I want to get the first video out there and get that rolling. So I'm just trying to get better. You know what I mean? If I'm well enough to record tomorrow, then I'll record tomorrow. But you can see I can't be reviewing food and restaurants and stuff like that when I've got a cough and when I've got, like, do you know what I mean? Like a cold and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, when I'm just sounding rough. So I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to do what I can to get better. I've got this, you know what I'm saying? I got the nasal spray. I got the cough syrup, nasal spray. I got some flipping paracetamol, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Just trying to get better. And then, yeah, man. I mean, so I could finish that off, man, because I just want to get that ball rolling. It's annoying. It's annoying. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully I can do the second part of the recording tomorrow. And then I can do next week, start early next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, I can do the final recording. And then it's down to Unks to start editing. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Arteta will just buy more defenders. Yeah, bro, no more money. You got to get over the line now, man. That's all done now. Got to get over the line. You know what I mean? We need a midfield refresh, more tech in the squad. I hear it, bro. Need to slow down, ready for the summer. Yeah, listen, summertime. I'm scared of the summertime. I can't lie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. The Latinas can wait, man. They can wait. Yeah, I mean, they can wait. Big up everyone. Great sunny days here in Portugal. Fantastic stuff. Listen, enjoy, man. Enjoy. It was very sunny today in Barca as well, man. Wanted to kick off this weekend, but didn't want to spoil it till Easter weekend. I mean, it's probably still there. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I mean. Idman, what's the panic? Top Gooners said Arsenal have the best squad and best depth in the world, so no worries. Yeah, well, they can't say nothing, bro. They got to stick to trust in the process. Oregano, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna see if this cough syrup works, bro. Yeah, I mean, big up, man. Big up. That's why I haven't really been live, but still dropping content. But because I just been rough, man. You need to drink water with lemon every morning, North. It's gonna clear everything. Yeah, I might do that, Marie, man. I'll get some lemon, man. I'll have some lemon tea, see if that just clears it, because it's really annoying. Look at this guy, man. Bro, get out of my face, man, with O'Reilly, bro. Look at this. Look at him, Mr. O'Reilly, bro. Mr. Courage. Yeah, I might need to do that, bro. Nah, big up to all of you lot. I might need to do that still. You know what I mean? Bro, the cough I had this morning, oh my days. I had to go to the pharmacy, bro. But the woman was really nice. She was really nice, man. That's what I say. He just pops up, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. You know what I mean? Mr. O'Reilly, bro. What are you saying, Antonio, man? You good?
Yeah, Northside, everything's okay. Like, how you feeling apart from the cough and the cold?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Do you know what I mean? It's taking this to slow me down, man. To slow me down. Otherwise, I'd be out active tonight. But yeah, I was chilling, man.
Yeah, same here as well. I'm actually in Italy at the moment, so I can't speak too loud. And the reason why, and you know this Northside, when it comes to neighbours, I've got neighbours upstairs, I've got neighbours downstairs. I just need to keep it mellow in regards to my voice. So I would try and keep it. So I won't raise my voice too much on this stream.
Nah, I hear it. What do you make of this? Obviously Madueke getting a knock for England against Uruguay, and then Saka and Rice today being called back to Arsenal. What do you make of this?
Well, no, absolutely no. Rice and Saka being called back is the right thing, and Madueke getting injured is very unfortunate. The thing on the side is that these friendlies are just pointless for certain players to play in. No, why can't they just do these friendlies where they can just test young players, up and coming players to play these friendlies? Because it's fair enough if it's a World Cup qualifier or if it's a European Cup qualifier. Okay, fair enough. You call players, but managers, like you said, do have the power, like club managers do have the power to like prevent their players from going on internationals. Because in the past, loads of managers did it. So in regards to like pointless friendlies, I don't see it. I believe like these pointless friendlies, like if you're going to play these pointless friendlies, just play like players who haven't played for the international teams before. Give them a try and leave the rest at home. That's what I think.
No, I agree. It's a way for the managers to test their team. I just like the days of managers putting the club's interest first. You know what I mean? Putting the club's interest first, especially with friendlies, it's a lot easier. Like, you know, I know players do want to go to World Cups and they already know, you know, which ones are going to the World Cup, which ones are going to Euros and what. They already know who's really in the squad. You don't need to play the friendlies. The manager's already made up his mind as to, you know, who's going to feature and who's not going to feature. I just don't really see what the point is. You know what I mean? And I'm getting real. Well, to be honest, as a content creator, I do like the international break. I like the fact that as a content creator, you get a bit of a break to a degree. You know what I mean? But I'll be real. As a football fan, I look at it and I'll be like, stop. It's annoying because when you got momentum and then you have an international break, it's like you're stopping the momentum. You know what I mean? Or like for us, we obviously lost the Carabao Cup final. You want to put that right. And you want to see the team go again, and it's like they're split up again, and then it's annoying. But then in some aspects, it's kind of giving us time. It's a gift and a curse because it's giving us time for Eze to come back. It's eating into the recovery time for Eze and players like that. So in that aspect, if we did have a game, if we did already just have a games and we didn't have international break, then some of these players would miss a lot more games. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but Eze's here for 6 weeks though, Northside, isn't he?
6 weeks, yeah. But I think 2 weeks get taken off because of this international break, I think, with Eze.
So he'll have 4 weeks left, basically.
Yeah.
There's still a bit of time there, so like a month.
Yeah. But they're saying apparently he's going to be back for the Newcastle game. But we'll see, bro. You know this manager loves to rush players back, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the problem. You know, you mentioned about rotation, how like rotation wasn't used properly, and now it's coming back to bite us now, Northside. You know what I mean? And injuries are piling up. You know, Trossard's out, Ødegaard's out. Even though Ødegaard hasn't been that great. Gabriel is now Madueke. So and Saka's not 100% fit. Rice is playing on adrenaline, as you already mentioned. As well, I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know like how this is going to pan out. Northside, you okay? Northside? Can you hear me, Northside? If you could hear me. Anyone in the chat, can you hear Northside? Or even myself? Oh, he's come back in. Yeah, I think his signal's not great. Oh, it's just me then. I'll run the show then. I've got a YouTube channel, so I'm going to run Northside's channel like a while he's away. So there you go. Wait till it comes back on. But yeah, in regards to what I said, it's unfortunate because injuries are piling up. Rotation hasn't been used properly. This manager, hasn't really balanced the team out. And I'm just hoping that it doesn't come back and bite us. That's the thing. That's the problem. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Because we've got important fixtures coming up. I think he's come back in now. Yeah, I can hear you, so can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah.
But I keep chopping harder. Let me reset this.
Okay. I think he's frozen. Yeah, I think his signal is not that great. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Unless he might end the stream or update, he might come back in. Anyway, get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up for Northside. And subscribe as well to his channel. But yeah, we have to see what happens for the rest of the season. Because as I already mentioned, we've got important games coming up. Southampton's coming up, and stuff like that. Champions League games too. So we will need all the players that we can have, basically. And yeah, as Northside already mentioned, or as we already discussed, there's injuries piling up. Ødegaard in the latest one now, which was very unfortunate. And it's like I said, these pointless friendlies are just like pointless. Why can't these managers have the power to say, look, this friendly is not important. All due respect, by the way. We needed players. We've got important games coming up. Fair enough. If it's like a World Cup qualifier or a European Cup qualifier, okay, fair enough. It's understandable. You want to call my player or my players, yeah. But when it comes to friendlies, so just experiment with the young ones. Experiment with people, with players who haven't even played for their national teams. That's what they should do. So yeah, I don't know. But unfortunately, I can't read the chat because it's on the side and the front is very small. So. And I haven't got my other phone to actually check the chat because I'm in Italy at the moment. So, and I can't speak too loud either because of the neighbours upstairs and downstairs. Always they'll start complaining. So, but yeah. Also, there's the World Cup qualifying finals coming as well. Also, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah,
fantastic, nice one. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying that, in regards to what we discussed about the friendlies and stuff like that, which was pointless. Just give players who haven't played for their national teams a chance to, just to experiment, basically, Northside. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear that, man. Yeah, I just think they're pointless. Do you know what I mean? Especially when they're situated as well. I'm seeing Nagelsmann saying Havertz is a game changer on level with Havertz, Musiala, and Gnabry. He must be smoking crack, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that Havertz is on the same level as Havertz, Musiala, or Gnabry, bro. Not talent-wise, not ability-wise, not anything, bro. He just trying to... The Nagelsmann just needs to get his head up out of flipping Havertz's ass. I never seen a player that needs so much PR, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guy chatting shit, bro. This one thing I hate about football when they just start talking rubbish. This Havertz guy, bro. Guy's a bum. And all the Arsenal fans that were backing this guy, I don't hear no chat now. I don't hear no chat about, you don't understand football. None of them want Havertz starting no more. Apparently, these lot were experts at football. If you don't know what Havertz brings, you don't know ball. How many of you want to start Havertz then? You know what I'm saying? I swear down, Nagelsmann, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, Northside, Nagelsmann's saying that. Do you think these managers really know football? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're football managers, but why do you think they're saying that?
Because he failed at Bayern, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you're a backup dancer. You know what I'm saying? And there's a backup dancer at AFTV. What does he do? You sound like Robbie. When you're a backup dancer, you're gonna do the background vocals, isn't it? You're going to be doing the cheerleading thing. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what backup dancers do. You know what I'm saying? AFTV already got one, bro. You know what I mean? Calabanga, dude. But you know what I'm saying?
No O'Reilly now. No O'Reilly. That's old now.
Wait, stop. Wait. Relax.
Here we go.
Guys, what was that? What was that? O'Reilly. Hey, listen.
I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
Listen, let me tell you something, guys. Yeah, let me tell you something, guys. No, guys, it's not O'Reilly time, innit? It's not O'Reilly time. If you don't win the league, though, it's O'Reilly time. Still, it's O'Reilly time. But guys, what's going on? Why are we talking shit about Havertz? What's going on here? I'm new. I just joined, innit? Get me?
No, go on, Northside. You explain it.
Ban Havertz, bro. He looks like that guy. Was it Frodo from Lord of the Rings? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait. I just heard you say talent-wise. I'll be real. Talent-wise, in terms of what he was before he came to you, man, he was better than these man still.
What do you mean?
In terms of what he was before.
Talent-wise, what was his talent? What did he do?
What he was doing at Leverkusen, bro. He was good. He was good at Leverkusen.
My God. Oh my God.
Well, Havertz was good at Leverkusen.
And he played left back for Germany and scored.
Oh my God. My God.
Okay, what? Who's better? Who was better back then? Yeah, Havertz or O'Reilly?
Okay, if we're gonna do this, because Darwin Núñez was a killer at Benfica before he went to Liverpool.
The German league and the Portuguese league.
Because Havertz didn't translate that form in the Prem, so we can do this if you want to do this.
Yeah, but
you mean O'Reilly was like 5 years old, probably?
Okay, obviously, guys, I did come here I really just came in here to say O'Reilly, innit? I was gonna leave after, but if we're gonna be honest, yeah, guys, let's talk football, innit? Yeah, we're gonna talk football. Havertz weren't a bad player, bro. At Leverkusen, you get me? But again, I don't know, innit? There's a crop of players that failed. There's a crop of players that failed, innit? And he was one of them. He was meant to be the next big thing. He was meant to be him, Timo Werner. There's a few man that were Joao Felix. A lot of these men failed, and they were meant to be the next big thing. And that's why football shit now, because the guys who were meant to be the next big thing failed, innit? But he was good. He was good. You get me? I'll be real with you.
I think what is you mean? Yeah, go on.
Leverkusen fans were saying he was their best player ever. Like he was their best player ever.
You mean don't even defend it, bro?
That's them, innit?
Don't even defend it. When man says, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, we weren't even a bad player," that means you're dead, bro. Like at the end of the day, yeah, you're the same person that sat there and was grilling Semenyo when he came to your club. You're the same person.
I was grilling O'Reilly as well. Speak his name.
Grilling Doku. You're the same one.
No, hold on. Doku's whack. But speak about O'Reilly, because I was grilling O'Reilly. I was grilling O'Reilly. O'Reilly.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
This guy thinks I don't remember, bro. Like the North remembers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to remember. Tell them how I was talking about O'Reilly.
But you're talking about all of them like that. You're talking about Semenyo like that. You're talking about O'Reilly like that. You're talking about Bernardo like that. You're talking about everybody like that.
And guess what? I still talk. O'Reilly's got my respect because he bagged 2 goals against the best defense in the world.
Okay, you're O'Reilly fan.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Let's talk about other things now. You mean, please?
You know what I like about Arsenal fans? You lot are trying to skip past it. Like I wouldn't have went through hell if you lot won.
Well, because it's done. It's done.
No. Lee Gunner said 3-1. Gianni said 4-1 against Manchester City. 4-1. Do you think this is Baku? Do you think we're Arsenal and you lot are Chelsea? Since when? You don't have Hazard on your team. Which one?
Well, actually, in my defence here, right, even though I was confident, but I did say on Jez's channel, yeah, that I was cautious because with Man City maybe thinking the league is kind of slipping away, even though it's not over, and with us, I'm talking about Man City saying to themselves, with us going out of the Champions League, we have to salvage something. So now we've got the Carabao Cup, and we've got the FA Cup, and maybe even a league, because it's not over just yet, even though it's kind of slipping away, but we've got injuries now, so we see what happens. Yeah. I was actually worried that, you know what, they'll probably say to themselves, let's salvage something this season. Let's not go trophyless this season. That's what I was cautious about.
Yeah. We had to kind of win it more than you lot did, and plus we're out the champs. And guess what? I always tell people this, yeah. You see, when we got knocked out of champs, and when we used to play against Liverpool, we'd always win the league. And Liverpool fans, they would troll us and be like, "We're going to win the league now." So you're stressed because now we ain't got to focus on Champions League no more. So that's you lot's thing. You lot are going to still be playing on Tuesday, Wednesday. We won't. You get me? That's a big factor in the title race. I'll be real. And people laughed at us, and I'll be real. I was pissed off. I don't want to be out of the Champions League, but it's a factor. It's a factor in the title race. It is. It therefore plays a part. Liverpool always used to go further than us, and we won more titles than them. I was there. O'Reilly.
It's mad. What a week.
Okay, so you got injuries. I think this is fake news. I think this is fake news, isn't it? I think it's fake news, though, guys. I can't lie.
What's fake news? Go on.
I don't think Madueke and all these men are injured. They all got injured at the same time. Just them. No. Madueke got injured, and he was in like he got it all strapped up, or whatever. I think he came off in a minute. Yeah, knee brace. But Rice and Saka's been called back. They're not injured. They've been called back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been called back.
Yeah.
But I saw your boy Rodri apparently wants to go Madrid and that. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this on your channel, innit? Because I said this on my page earlier. Fuck Rodri. Let me tell you something. There's a few things I don't play with. Yeah, I don't play. You can't touch my batty. I don't care if girls like touching you. If you got a girlfriend, she will touch your bum, innit? Yeah, I don't play that game. Cool. And I don't play with Real Madrid. I don't play Real Madrid games. Yeah, you want to go Real Madrid? Fuck you. Don't care. I don't care if you want to Ballon d'Or at my club. I don't care if you want to treble. You scored a goal. I don't care. You want to go Madrid? You want to go Madrid? Yeah, Madrid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've got a problem. I'll be real. I don't play with the Madrid games. You want to go Barcelona? It's calm. I don't play Madrid games, bro. I don't like Madrid. Madrid has knocked us out of the Champions League twice, 2 years in a row. What you're gonna go do? What Trent did to Liverpool? Go play for a club that knocked us out of the Champions League, that gave us heartbreak. I let you live it.
Actually, as you both are Barcelona, apparently I heard on the Italian channel that Bastoni has apparently said yes to Barcelona.
Yeah, come bring him. We need a good defense. We need a good defense, though. We need a good defense. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that Barcelona defend it upsets me. But yeah, Rodri, you want to go? Get out of here, bro. Go eat your paella back in your country, bro. You're talking about your wife. Your wife's got a job in Spain. I don't give a fuck about your wife, bro. I don't give a fuck about her, bro. Manchester City pays you enough money. Talking about your wife's job. I don't care. What are you doing here, bro? I don't know, guys. Let's not talk about this, guy. I'm getting vexed. I'm gonna get bet. Man's talking about how can you turn down the biggest club in the world? Rodri, are you stupid? You want a Ballon d'Or at my club? Are you dumb? You smoking crack?
That doesn't mean. But he's not wrong.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Like, let's just be real. We're all little man to Real Madrid. We all.
I don't like Madrid, innit? So that's up to you.
Yeah, you may not like them, but
when they start calling, when they come calling.
Calm.
You know that team. You know that team, bro. Like
I know my real legends, innit? This is why
I'm a Barca fan, but Madrid is Madrid, bro. Yeah. Madrid is the biggest club. I don't know why people trying to Man United, bro.
No, it's Madrid.
Man United trophy-wise ain't even the biggest in England. Liverpool are.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Do you know what I'm saying? So when we talk about major honours, they are. So I know, listen, it is what it is. Obviously, Man United's dominance came in the Premier League era, which is why they got way more eyes and way more fans, newer fans of our generation supporting them. But at the end of the day, they got double their Champions Leagues and they got the same amount of league titles. So at the end of the day, I with this whole thing about people would say, Man United, biggest club in the world. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not.
They don't think that. They know Madrid's bigger, though.
Bro.
They know Madrid's bigger.
Madrid are the biggest, and I think in terms of football, Barca are the closest. I've always kept a close identity to what Brazil was in the international stage. They've always played some very good football, Barcelona. As long as I've been alive, they've always played very good football. You know what I'm saying? And obviously with Xavi and Iniesta and all that, that was their peak of their powers, but they've always played some sexy football. But it's Real Madrid, bro. Everybody wants to play Real Madrid. Bro, we even saw Man United in their prime still get their best stars taken away. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, Beckham, all these guys, bro. Like if Real Madrid knocks, let's just be honest, bro. I don't think there's any shame for any club. Like Chelsea will get their best players, Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Alonso, he went from Liverpool to Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if Real Madrid knocks,
you got to remember though.
You know, bro. If Real Madrid knocks, you're going, bro. You're going.
Also, guys, as well.
Rodri played for Atletico Madrid. Rodri played for Atletico Madrid. So he's not just snaking us, bro. You get me? He's not just snaking us.
He made a comment. I saw that he made a comment saying, "Yeah, but he's not going directly there, innit?" And he's like, "Yeah, I mean,
what?" All right, no, hey, Rodri, I hear you still. You pioneering motherfucker. I hear you, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Go do your thing in your country, bro. I don't care.
He don't care, problem, bro.
I like Fernandinho better anyway. I tell man this all the time.
I don't think he cares, bro. Like, all due respect to Atleti, yeah, you ain't Madrid, bro. Like, Madrid and Barca are the two teams, like, the players.
Yeah, but he should go Barca then. He should go Barca. For me, go Barca, innit? Don't go Madrid. Madrid's a soulless club. Madrid don't even have Madrid hardly have any academy players play for their first team, and this has always been the same thing for them. You know
why is Madrid a soulless club, but Man City are not a soulless club?
We are a soulless club. I know. We talking about.
So why are you criticizing them? Why are you saying that?
Wait. No. Have you ever heard me say that we don't buy players? We had to buy players. Our academy was shit. I'm upset now. No. Let me explain. I'm upset now. That we've had a chance to actually play with our academy players and we didn't take the chance. That's why I beat Pep. Because we had to buy players because our academy and everything was shit, and the players that we had were shit. However, we got to a position where our academy was good. We put a lot of money into our academy and everything for us to sell them. That didn't make no sense to me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's why we're yeah, of course we are. Of course. Chelsea, same. Chelsea, Arsenal as well. What academy players did you have in the Invincible squad?
Ashley Cole.
Is that it? Because we had Foden.
No, but that doesn't. It's not about the academy why you're a soulless club. That's not why. I'm just saying. What I asked you the question. You're getting defensive. You said don't go to Real Madrid. You said don't go to Real Madrid because they're soulless.
No, because
and then I asked you why are Man City not soulless, and you said you are.
Okay, no. Okay, let's be real. You not bought players the same way we bought players, but we just spent more money buying them. But what makes you soulless is the fact that you don't use your academy. Like Man United use their academy players very well. Do you get me? Like Barcelona use their academy players very well. Ajax use their academy players very well. You lot are buying players that don't care about your club, but they play for your club.
To be honest, we used to give a lot of opportunities to the academy. Jack Wilshere. Yeah. We used to allow a lot of players to play with the academy.
We got O'Reilly. We got O'Reilly.
No, I hear it. But under Arteta now, like Lewis Miles Skelly's been linked to Man United. And that's because
I heard that,
after his good season last season, we're not giving him any game time. Under Arteta, 100%. Dalman's not been given any minutes. Ethan's out on loan. So, yeah, we haven't. And then when we have given opportunities in recent times, apart from Saka, in recent times to a lot of players, a lot of them, like, I will never forgive this club to give Iwobi opportunities, but they never gave Gnabry the opportunity. And then we allowed him to go on loan to West Brom, and then we sold him to Bayern Munich, and then you saw Gnabry be what he was.
Yeah.
Like, that was infuriating. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had Gnabry, unbelievable. We didn't utilise him,
Didn't utilise him. Would you say you lot are soulless now?
Soulless? What do you mean by soulless?
Yeah.
You spent money to build this squad.
Yeah,
because basically what we've done is you've done it now, and this, I always tell people, be careful when you're disrespecting man who spend money, because you've done it now. You've actually done it. You've done exactly what we've done and won less trophies. So does that make you soulless?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, because we used to take the piss out of Chelsea for spending like millions in there. So yeah.
But again, what makes you soulless?
Spending money. No, but spending money doesn't mean you're soulless. I think you guys get criticized because the money that you guys have spent has been for your owners, not through the history of being a successful club from your club being established till now. It's been through your ownership, innit? But I wouldn't even say Man City are soulless. They just, who's bought your success, innit? Certain clubs have had success through the start of the league and they've built their success. Other clubs have had owners that have come in and been able to bridge the gap with money, innit? It is what it is. I don't begrudge it, I don't begrudge it because if those kind of owners go to Arsenal, I don't care.
It's smiling. It's smiling. Yeah, it's smiling. Yeah.
That's never something that I aim at, you know what I mean, at rivals. Obviously, Chelsea, they've been caught bending the rules. And I did a video and I said, yo, Arsenal, let's start cheating. If you can be one of the most successful teams in the last 20 years in the Prem, multiple league titles, 2 Champions Leagues, 2 UEFA league titles, you know what I'm saying, winning it all, the World Cup, and all you get is a £10 million fine and a suspended transfer ban, bro, I want my club to cheat, bro.
Yeah.
If everyone's cheating, I'm cheating, bro.
But the thing is, Arsenal fans, what did you learn?
When I played Monopoly with my family and they're like, yo, I'm going to put my cards down and I'm going to go toilet. I'm looking at your cards, bro, and I'm nicking one of the cards, bro. I'm nicking one of your properties, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. But Arsenal fans, what did you learn? You learned that. What did you learn, bro? You learned that, bro, being a nice guy doesn't get you nowhere. It's the same shit. Same shit throughout the whole of life. Anybody you see winning has cheated. They win. That's why I've never understood this whole thing about, it's a football thing and there's morals in football. I go, bro, most of the millionaires and billionaires you see have cheated to do what they've done. Most of them. Like, I'll be real. If you used to sit down with a millionaire and ask him his question, they would tell you what they done. Bench, gents, big up. Gnabry is better than all of our wingers right now. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's not difficult though. But yeah, he is definitely. Yeah. Eddie, in fact, Eddie, I lie and cheat still, bro. The only Mexican I like. You get me?
That's what I'm saying. Coming in with the low rider and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need, bro. A pimp named Slipback. I swear down. I need to move like a pimp. I need to get a pimp hat.
Bro, that's
I was actually
nostalgia,
thinking
bro.
about
That
it
is
today, bro.
nostalgia. Hey, bro,
You get what
the
I'm saying?
Cadillac.
Yeah, bro. I need to get a pinky ring as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to get a pinky ring for the holes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, that was them days were cold, you know. Nah, serious, nah, guys. We didn't know what we had still. I'll be real. The Ødegaard come out of the Cadillac, and he's what?
With the hydraulics and that. You know what I'm saying? With the hydraulics. Oh, bro, his entrance was.
Nah, that was lit,
And then,
bro.
you know when he came out, yeah, all you'd hear is "Viva la raza!"
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. I swear that.
Bro,
I
he
lie,
was the
I cheat, I
Eddie
steal.
Guerrero was the coldest, bro. Like, there's certain man that their entrances man will never forget. Still, they will never forget. It
If
still.
only
Nah, Eddie-
if it wasn't for
rest in peace.
copyright, bro, I'd use that, bro. I swear down, my entrance.
Yeah. Nah, Eddie was the coldest. The Cadillac, bro. Hey, listen. Yeah, man. But that's what I was gonna say. The Arsenal haven't. There's certain teams they haven't benefited off of playing by the rules, innit? You get me? I do think there's a. Okay, I've always said this here. If you look at most successful clubs' history, they've done some kind of dodginess in it. So there was a point with the Italian teams, Juve, Napoli, they all got in trouble for certain things in it. I feel like even Man United, there's certain things about Man United that was a bit dodgy. But again, back then it's difficult to prove. It's more easy to prove now. So a lot of people's clubs were built on success. Like, how was Liverpool so successful at one point and they became so shit? Nobody asked that question. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were they weren't just successful, they were dominant. They were dominant. They were winning Champions Leagues, league titles. They went 30 years without winning a league title and still had as much as Man United. Had more than Man United. Can you imagine? What did they do to make sure they were that successful in that time? We don't know. So, guys, I always say this, bro. You can call Man City cheats all you like, but you don't keep playing by the rules, innit? You don't keep playing by the rules, bro.
No, but allegedly, you lot probably are cheating. Chelsea have already been caught cheating. A lot of these teams are cheating. You know, allegedly in Portugal as well. Like the big three, they be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like Benfica be cheating. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, no.
Wherever there's money, there's corruption. This is the thing of the world, isn't it? Wherever there's money, there's corruption, and there's a lot of money in football. And allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Let me just keep saying allegedly. Bro. Say what I want. We know what it is, bro. Like there's corruption everywhere, bro. For people to be ignorant and think, nah, it's not. At the end of the day, I need an Arab to come. I need one of them sheikh. I need the sultan. I need somebody from the Arab world. I need that Arab money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need that Arab money. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the money gun. You know what I'm saying? You know, in America, when they get the money gun, it's out. Man throwing shots, yeah?
It's hit the club up. It's hit the club up.
Yeah, I'm saying. Ace of spades in that.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, a lot of fans, they
don't have to start calling me Big Meech. I can't even lie, yeah? People say, I don't care, I'm Big Meech, bro. Shut your mouth. You know what I mean?
But
BMF. I'll get the BMF chain right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people, because it's football, yeah, there's a lot of, football is a poor man's game, innit? Now, let's be real. Let's be honest, innit? It's not golf. It's a poor man's game, innit? So, a lot of I've always heard people say so-and-so's getting 300 bags a week, so-and-so's getting 200 bags a week. So people hate on footballers for making money. Mind you, none of these men can play football at the level. None of these men could, in terms of eating, it's not just playing football, guys. There's nutrition behind it. Your life is very different. Compared to your life, you're sitting there watching our stream and you're eating Pringles. These men don't do that, bro. Yeah, these men don't do that. These men are training 3 or 4 times a week. It's not just being these men are not just getting paid, and there's injuries that come into it as well. Yeah, this is a high-level sport, bro. You man can't step on that pitch and do God. None of you man can run around for 10 minutes, let alone 45, 90 minutes, bro. Why are you complaining about how much man gets paid? I've never complained about that, bro. Except for when it's Jack Grealish. But I've never complained about that, bro. Yeah. But football's a poor man's sport. So when billionaire, millionaire things are happening, nobody's understanding it. I'm saying, bro, this is business. This is business, bro. There's gonna be cheating in business. There's gonna be loopholes in business. It makes sense. What are we doing here? But I think
what is you mean is that unfortunately, what is I think there are players who are not that great. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong. If we were offered that amount of money, we'll say yes immediately. Absolutely, don't get me wrong. But what it is that certain players don't deserve those wages. They're not that great. That's what it is.
I do hear you still, like, but like for me, like when it comes to money in football, it's never really concerned me, innit? Like, except from it only starts concerning me when I feel like we've had academy players that are better than the players that we're buying. So I feel like in terms of Jadon Sancho, Jadon Sancho's a better player than Semenyo. Maybe his attitude's not all the way there, but Jadon Sancho for me is a Manchester City player. Cole Palmer
Potential,
potentially wise, Cole Palmer's better than Semenyo. So when we're buying Semenyo for 65 million, I'm going, but we've had academy players that are better than him. That's the only reason why I mention money. Otherwise, spend what you need to spend. Spend the money. I don't care. Plus, man will complain about Saka. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Man will complain about Saka being on 300k a week, yeah, but you never bought him. And he's been Mr. Arsenal for the past however many years. He deserves it. Maybe not his performance of this season, but if he, guys, it's not. Life isn't about season based, bro. You get me? He's had a 5-6 year period of being your best player. What are we doing here? Like, are we buzzing? Now I'm trying to say, like, he's on the same money as Jack Grealish and around the same money as Jack Grealish. And Jack Grealish has not been Manchester City's best player. Like, while he was even there in his prime, whatever you call Jack Grealish's prime, he weren't better than Kevin De Bruyne. He weren't better than Haaland. He weren't better than fucking any of the players he played with. He's not better than none of the players he played with, bro. Gundogan, none of them. And
Saka didn't deserve it. And Saka's already on big money. It's not like we boosted his wages from 50k to 300k. He was already on 200 odd k. We should have got rid of him. That's what elite teams move.
Rid of him.
Cool, you're past it. Cool. You need to go. You know what I mean? But Robert didn't hold on to Havertz, to Hazard when he wasn't up to scratch, innit? That's the standards, bro. Like, if you're not up to scratch, you can go, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that Saka's got into this position and it's his fault. But at the end of the day, I ain't got no sentiment to none of these players, bro. I don't, because I've seen my biggest legends leave. You know what I mean? So if I've seen my biggest legends leave, like, you know what I mean? I've seen Vieira go to Inter. I've seen flipping Henry leave and go to Barca, lift the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen all of this. So it's like, bro, like, respectfully, you're not good. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. I already said that Saka's not even on the level of Alexis Sanchez, bro.
No, never. But he's not supposed to be, though. He's not supposed to be, though. Really.
No, but he's gassed up like he is by this fan base.
He's not.
By this fan base, he is. By this fan base, he is.
Yeah, no, he is. No, sorry, he is.
They gas him up like he is. But he's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go, boy.
I've heard him versus Robin in that, like him versus Bale. I've heard a lot of crazy conversations in it. But again,
him versus Robin.
Saka is nowhere
I've heard
near
Arsenal fans comparing
Bale,
against Robin. No, though, guys. I think there's
Bale.
Guys, listen. When it comes to football, there's a mental health side.
Bale. Did you see Bale? He was on the what's that thing that Sky do with Gary Neville? The kickoff. Yeah, with Roy Keane and all that. Yeah, I saw Gareth Bale, and I was like, yo, do you know what? Yeah, Bale was a baller, bro.
Yeah, but I think the best player of all time.
I think it was against Inter when he ran the whole pitch. Like, man just took souls, bro. Like,
best player of all time, in my opinion.
The overlap. Like, even his goals in the Champions League, like, and these men were on to him. That's the thing, yeah. In England, they're always like, oh, the player can't perform because you're on his case. They were on Bell's case, bro. Man didn't learn Spanish. Man didn't want to chill with the boys. Man's playing golf. Like, this guy is completely like,
just
like, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still performing, bro. But remember, they'll get onto him because of the golf thing. They were like, yo, he ain't committed.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's talent, isn't it? Like, I think he's the best British player of all time. But you can't compare Saka to that, though. Like, you can't compare Saka to that. That's not Saka's not got no courage in terms of, like, you know what I'm saying? For me, I still think Saka's good. I don't think Saka's bad. He's not the level of Gareth Bale, though.
Yeah, no. Saka's never had that level of talent, bro. He never had that level of talent. Like, he's a talented player, but he's not that level of talent. Like, he's just not.
You mean with Saka? You know, even Lee said it, like, and a few Arsenal fans, even Northside probably mentioned it as well. Is that I think Saka has only got a certain level where he can reach, and that's it. You know what I mean? Whereas other players,
go keep going. Yeah, I think we've seen the best. We've seen the best of Saka still. We've seen it, but I knew we've seen the best of Saka. But his highest level is, I've always said this, yeah. Saka's best attribute, yeah, because for me, I look at players and certain attributes. I think his best attribute is he doesn't give up, right? So even when his dribbling is not that great, but he beats players because he keeps on going. He keeps on going. He keeps on going, and that normally pushes him past the player. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Instead of like this, when you look at someone like Mahrez is beating his man. You're gone. You're finished. You're cooked. You get me? There's certain men that will cook their fullback. Where Saka more, he kind of runs into that direction and pushes himself through. Yeah, and it's just, a lot of it's more courage than anything. There's courage players, and he's one of them. Like he's got the fight. He's got it in him. He's got the dog on him. But in terms of talent,
he don't even have that, bro. He's a box standard English player, bro. And these guys technically dead, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
No.
I said this before. Like, if you look at even like Balassi technically wipes the floor.
Yeah. Yannick Balassi, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Zaha wipes the floor with Saka. Like, I'm just talking about the technical aspect. These players, Saka could never do that. It's just the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? And these players weren't even the elite of their time.
No, they weren't.
And this is why I'm saying this, because I'm like, I don't even need to put Saka up against. So when man try to talk about, Saka and Robin, Saka and Ribery, Saka and we're not even, you don't even need to talk about that. This guy doesn't
close.
But for me, that's mental health though, bro. They don't mean that. That's mental health, bro. I told you there's a mental health side of football, bro. When you don't get girls, you don't really get money like that outside your let's break down why Arsenal fans are the way they are. They don't get gal. So a lot of these lot sit here with man boobs and that. You get me? Yeah. They don't get no gal. They don't make money outside their work. They're not like, oh yeah, I've got a little side hustle. Like, a lot of these men are scared to come on camera. A lot of these men have got pictures of football players as their profile picture. No, when we was going to school, could we have another man as our profile picture without getting this next day? Are you mad?
What? You know what you mean, yeah? You mean not even like a football player, just like another man in general as your avatar. It's
insane. It's insane, bro. It's insane, bro. But this is how they live. So guess what? You see, when football is their escape. So when their escape is becoming their trap, yeah, you start to obviously get mental health issues, bro. You get me? When Arsenal loses, what does he go do? He goes dance with the Latinas. You see that night there? He dances hard. Yeah, he goes in.
I think the thing with Saka, you mean? I think the thing with Saka, you mean, like
no outlet, bro. These men ain't got no outlet other than football. So obviously, when their team's not doing what they need to do, they're mentally, it's fucking with their mental health, bro. I've seen it. Look at Tony. What did Tony say? Oh, after that loss. How dare you use the weapons of mass destruction? Allow it. Where is it now, bro? You're talking about mental health after that loss. O'Reilly, it's 2 weeks as well, Tony. I want to see you. I want to see. That O'Reilly stuff is for you, Tony. Tony, if you're watching, bro, that O'Reilly stuff is for you. You're getting so much O'Reillys, bro. That stream is going viral.
What you mean? I hope it doesn't become a meme or something. I'll see you on YouTube. I'll see you on YouTube as on a short. O'Reilly.
Yeah.
O'Reilly.
Yeah. It was all over TikTok, bro. It's all over TikTok. That and Savio. The Savio.
I'm not on TikTok, so I'm right.
Yeah. It went viral still. But Tony, I can't wait to see you, brother. Nutmeg Rush. I can't wait to see you, brother. Yeah. So out the middle of your head and them thick ass glasses, bro. Seriously, because we're gonna cook you, brother. You thought you could hide from me. You think I forget nothing, bro? I'm the worst person to do something to. I don't forget nothing. You're getting all the O'Reillys. You're getting more O'Reillys than North. You're getting more O'Reillys than Lee because you sat there and said, I'm confident for this final. I mean, you was arguing about certain things. Why does Turkey have to play? Because he's doing kick-offs against your team. That's why. Because Turkey's got that much courage. He would do kick-offs against your team. Yeah, that's why I want him to play. Yeah, that's why.
You mean, have you seen that program? You've been pimped. I reckon, you'd be like, you've been O'Reilly'd.
Yeah. You've been, bro, trust me, bro. You've been cooked by O'Reilly, bro. Tony, we're going to see you, brother. Yeah, we're going to see you, bro. Don't think you can hide from me, bro. I'm not forgotten about you, bro. These men ain't mentioned you. It's been days. I'm not forgotten. I can't wait. I'm waiting for you, brother. Yeah, I'm waiting because you thought you could hide. Oh, North, you wrote man a paragraph. I don't like that as well, Tony. I don't like you writing men paragraphs. Next time, send a voice note. I don't like you. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Yeah. Next time, send a voice note, bro. You say, oh, I have to take a. I've captured my stream. No one cares, bro. Show your. We just need you for one stream. What do you mean you cancelled your stream for 2 weeks? How about you do the stream? You do Nutmeg Rush. Let me and Deji cook you, and then you can go off. They'll go be mentally ill after. Yeah?
Face
Don't
of
worry,
fire.
Tony. Yeah, bro, listen, Tony, hey, it's work for you. I need to talk to Deji so we can come up with a plan. I need this to be structured. Yeah? I need
This to be structured.
Bro,
I'll just let you lot go out, even if nobody can hear, because you lot is gonna be.
Yeah, bro. I don't care if it's on stream or I don't need this to be televised. I just need to cook him. I don't. You think I need to this man televised? No. I just need to get my get back because
He needs to be O'Reilly.
Yeah, he's gonna get a bro. That O'Reilly, he's getting all the O'Reillys, bro. He's getting every single one. He's getting every single one, bro. Whether it's on stream or off stream, I don't care. I'm the same person off stream. I don't give a fuck. What do you think this is? Yeah, but no, set it up because 2 weeks is coming. 2 weeks.
Bro,
That 2 weeks is on the clock. Trust me.
What am I gonna say to
Set
my
up
man, bro?
Nutmeg Rush, bro. You can't make excuses all your life. But yeah, guys, there is a mental health side to football, innit? So all you guys that don't get no gal and like you ain't got nothing else going on, innit? Just go to the gym. Just go to the gym. When Arsenal lose, hit the gym. Try and go get a 6-pack. You get me? That's your next mission. Forget about Arsenal winning trophies and that. You get me? You're good, bro.
Just go to the gym.
Yeah, go to the gym, bro. Go to the gym, bro.
He said he'd be doing shows from the 7th, bro.
That's not 2 weeks. But listen, Tony, if you're watching this, I'll be there on the 7th. I don't forget nothing, brother. Yeah?
You mean we'll be there?
I will be there, bro. I'm gonna make sure I'm healthy. I'm gonna drink my water, and then on stream I'm gonna drink my sangria. So then I get the other effect. Listen, Tony, yeah, you can't hide from me, brother. Yeah, you punk. How dare
you? Mean? You mean? Are you gonna wear your O'Reilly shirt?
I ain't got O'Reilly shirt in it, but I'm gonna sing O'Reilly. Well, O'Reilly's never heard his name this much in his life. O'Reilly's not heard this much. O'Reilly, when O'Reilly was a kid being misbehaving, he's not heard his name this much, bro. I promise you, bro. He's about to hear that it's gonna be the O'Reilly stream, right?
Me no go O'Reilly.
Me no go. I know. Me no go. That you see that there? That touches my chest still. I don't. That's PTSD. That's PTSD. But shout you out because you might have been watching my stream, but me no go. Oh my days, bro.
So you mean have that in your calendar? 7th of April. Write down. Save it on your phone.
You know, you see this. You see my memory here, yeah. Because look, you don't never knew I was gonna bring up Tony today, but guess what? I brought it up. You know why? Because this memory here, I don't need the calendar, bro. It's already there. 7th. Tony, give me Tony's number. Because I might need to cook him. I might just need to cook him before. Cause I don't like it. I don't like you pulling out mental health wise, bro. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like you sending North a paragraph. North had to read it. Then he made me read it. It's all mad. But this is your confessions, bro. Huh? No. I'm saying, yeah, bro. Like, bro, you're doing confessions, bro. You're doing Usher. You're trying to create songs for us, bro. This is my confession. No one cares, bro. Show up. You just need to show up one day. We don't need you for the next 2 weeks. No, why did he tell us he's gonna be cancelling his stream for the next 2 weeks? We need him for one day. You can miss the rest of the Nutmeg Rushes if you like. We need you to do that week. So now you're gonna get double cooked. And me and Deji, normally me and Deji throw shots at each other. This time, no. I'm gonna say, listen, Deji, we need to call a peace.
Now you doing Crips and Bloods
together.
Yeah,
this is Crips and Bloods, bro. This is Crips and Bloods, bro. And we need blood from Tony's fat fingers, bro. That's what we need. We need blood from his fat fingers, bro. Seriously. How dare you?
Tony GD, bro. Tony GD. Get to the disciple, bro.
He's not GD. Nah, fuck that, man. How dare, bro? No, that's the most shameless thing I've ever seen in my life. It's the most shameless thing. And you know what it is?
Bro, the fact that he allowed me to just sit there and take all the shots. I was like, bro, I ain't even said the mad stuff.
You weren't even talking spicy, bro. It wasn't even you talking spicy, bro. And it was him. Weapons of mass destruction. I can't wait to play City. Bro, it's calm. Tony, your time will come, innit? Everyone time comes, bro.
What did he say to you? Because you mean, you're not one of the originals.
Yeah. I like it. Bro, Tony, look, North is making it worse for you because I'm remembering shit now. I need to go sit back and reflect. I might watch the stream again. I need to watch the stream to get motivation. I can't lie. I might need to watch the stream again. Tony, the way I'm gonna cook you, bro. Like, and then don't think we're not gonna talk about this mental health thing because it's gonna be a therapy session as well as a cooking. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, allow the mental health.
Bro,
Just say that he ducked the stream. You don't need to attack the mental health. Allow the mental health.
I'm not attacking. I need to ask some questions. So when you was
because he never even told you, innit? And then you're there like, can't. Don't be a chatty patty.
No.
The reason why he told now you're being a chatty patty now. You know what I'm saying?
No. Let's not. No. Okay, but no. Okay, look.
You can say about the football. You can say about the football, and he ducked the stream and everything else. But like, well, man don't know.
But no, the way he was talking, bro, he had to come back to me.
Yeah. You can cook it. Yeah, you can cook
especially. That's why the reason why
you got plenty there to cook. There's plenty of ingredients. There's plenty there, bro. I like my fucking paprika and that, bro. And right now, he's in the mental health. That's the paprika. Sometimes you don't need it, and sometimes you need it. You know what I'm trying to say? Nah. But you know what? Yeah, you never know, innit? You never know what's going on in man's life, innit?
That's why it's jarring, though, North. Because we don't know. We can't prove anything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Stick to football and stick to him ducking the show. There's plenty there. You got a buffet there.
No. Because North is hey, what's his name? What's your name again? Tony. Yeah, North is you're a Nigerian with an Italian name. I don't like it. But you see, you brother, yeah. North is protecting you, so we're gonna leave that alone. But we're gonna talk about other stuff. I'm gonna go rewatch the stream as well. I'm gonna do some homework. My mommy told me to do my homework, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And in the 7th of April, I want to see you on this stream, bro. Your fat face. I want to see it. Yeah. Because you can't duck me, brother. You can't duck me, bro. You disrespected my club. How dare you? Even Lee. I don't normally trouble Lee, but you see when Lee said 3-1, I said you Graham Potter looking motherfucker. How dare you talk about my club like this? 3-1 in the final. Are you mad? Being confident is whatever. I thought to myself it's gonna be a 1-0 game, 2-1 game if best. But I don't see 3 goals in this game. I said, and again, I was right. I know football, bro. I said either 1-1, we go penalties, or it's a 1-0 game either way. Yeah? We end up scoring 2 goals. Fine.
We didn't put respect on your name. You say that Lee and Tony didn't put respect on your name.
Lee, Tony, Gianni, all 3 of y'all.
All 3 of y'all.
All 3 of y'all. Gianni 4-1. Lee 3-1. Tony, weapons of mass destruction. All 3 of y'all. Yeah? All 3 of y'all. That's why I'm terrorizing you lot for the rest of this time. Until the season's over. And God, don't let me win this league. Don't let me win this league. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like the Carabao Cup thing as well. I don't like it, bro. I didn't like it. I didn't like how man were talking. I was going to stream and man would tell me 4-1 in a final against Man City. Come on, no matter how shit we are, we're not 4-1 shit. You're not gonna bet us 4-1 in a final. We're not gonna, that's not us, innit? No matter how much I don't like Pep, he won't set us up to lose like that, bro. He won't.
Nah, I thought that Arsenal could win. You already know this. I thought that Arsenal could win it.
Yeah, you did.
I never thought of thrashing. I was like, thrashing, no. But could we win it? Yeah, we could win it. But then we didn't even turn up. We didn't turn up. We didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? No. We didn't test you lot. Yeah, Trafford and goal, and we didn't test him. Let's just be honest about it.
So this brother's asked me if I'm still racist. So Lee, okay, we did a stream, yeah. One time me and Lee streamed, then after the stream he was like, oh, you mean I can't race you in the summer? Lee, you was never gonna make it that 5K anyway. Yeah. Well, all I need from you, yeah. If you want to run the cooking thing, we can still run it. But you're making excuses about women. Listen, I don't give a damn about no woman. We're men. We already shook hands on stream, brother. We already did Bluetoothed it. You gotta link me at some point. That 5K, we're gonna complete it. You're not gonna complete it, but I'll help you because I'm a good guy. Yeah, I'm a good guy. You're going up against a very, very athletic, especially when it comes to cardio. Lee, okay. Anyone in the chat that goes gym, I burnt 300 calories in 18 minutes. Yeah, and you lot might not know what that means, but anyone who goes gym and does cardiovascular fitness, you lot know what I'm talking about. Lee, you ain't got the courage. I promise you, brother. You ain't got the courage. Whenever you're ready to buck me, though, I'm here. Yeah, but I've tried to set up a new date with you. I've seen that you're not trying to get into it. So we'll leave Lee for now. But again, I don't forget. I need to feed pico pollo to the trenches, bro. I was in the trenches today. I got some pico pollo. Hey, bro, no, I got some pico pollo today, bro.
You mean sound like a club of lang at the moment.
No, bro. Bro, hey, North, I got some pico pollo today still. I can't lie to you, bro. I got some pico pollo and some chips, bro.
I've
I
not
can't
been
lie, it's
well.
nice.
I've not been well, and I know you've been aware that I've not been well. Not one time did this filo da puta say, "Oh, do you know what? Yeah, North."
No,
You
I
know what
might
I'm
link.
saying?
No, I
That's
might
my
link you
brother.
tomorrow.
You
Still,
know,
I might
that's
link
my
you tomorrow. Still,
broski. Yo, here's some pick up boy. I know you
no, I
nothing,
might link
bro.
you tomorrow. Still, I might link you
Not even
tomorrow.
Nah,
chicken, not even chicken noodle. You mean?
Chicken noodle soup. No, you know what it
Yeah.
is? Obviously, he's sick, and I'm not. I'm kind of recovering in it, so I don't want to catch it again. The Portuguese flu and that. But what I'm gonna do, I might bring you some pico pollo. Look at his
nah, I
face.
didn't even want it, bro. I didn't want it. The fact that I had
You
to
don't
tell
want
you, I
pico
didn't want
pollo.
it.
You don't want pico
Nah, I
pollo.
don't want it, bro. Nah, I don't want it. Leave me alone.
Don't lie. Don't lie on
I
stream. Don't lie on
got
stream.
some egg fried rice.
And get
I
me.
ordered some thing here.
What you been eating?
Yeah. It was something there. Some Dragon Kitchen or whatever. I ordered some food there. You know
What
what I'm
kind of
saying?
food
I
is it
got
though? What kind of food is it though?
Chinese.
Oh, is it nice?
I was
Was it
feeling
nice?
like
Yeah.
Chinese food, man. I ain't had Chinese food in time, bro.
Was it nice though?
It was calm. I've had Chinese food twice because I really miss Chinese food.
Yeah, fact. Same.
Nah, this one was calm. The other one I think the other one was slightly better. I can't lie, but this one was calm. And they'd give you so much food that, I got dinner tomorrow because it's just too much food. I couldn't finish
Nah,
it.
calm. I need to find a Chinese place in the trenches, man. Let's be real. I've been walking around here a little bit more. I've been spreading my wings still. I've just been looking at what's what.
So,
How long you been there now? What you mean?
Huh?
How long you been there now?
I think in April is 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah, man. Beautiful guys, beautiful life, man. Beautiful life. Guys,
Yeah.
anyone who still lives in the UK, I just let you live it, man. I can't lie. I let you live it. The UK thing is I can't imagine myself moving back to the UK still. Like I can't.
Well, from Barcelona, you must be joking, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine it. And no matter everyone's thing that says about Barcelona, you don't make enough money over there. I'm saying, but bro, for one, you don't need to, and two, everyone's happier than everyone in the UK. There's a bunch of people in the UK with money that aren't happy. So what's the point? Like, what's the problem? Like, what you prefer money and no happiness? The thing is about people in the UK, you don't come to Spain to enjoy your life. But if you lived in a country you liked, you wouldn't go on holiday so much. Like, what are we doing here? But you know what? We let you live it. I got my sangria here. This cost me €1.55.
There you go, innit?
Come on, man. We drink a litre of this a day.
Spain is something else, but I went to Salou. Did you know Salou outside of Barcelona?
Not too far. It's Tarragona and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some girls from over there. Yeah.
Went there last year for like a few days. Absolutely beautiful, and I took a day trip to Barcelona. Barcelona is a great city.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we did just like we went to the actual tourist spots Barcelona. So yeah, we stopped off for about a couple of hours, that kind of thing. But it was more like a drive through. That's what it was.
Yeah, Salu's nice. Salu's like obviously it's like an hour away from Barcelona. Salu, Tarragona.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah.
It's a bit more relaxing, but Barcelona's a bit hectic, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a bit hectic. It's a bit like, but a lot of I know a few people that live in Salu and Tarragona. Yes, I need to go over there. I've not been there.
We went to the marina bit, and they had like seafood restaurants there, and they got the shopping centre just there as well.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you guys know it. Yeah, beautiful food.
Main Barcelona or in Salu?
No, in Barcelona. Yeah, like we went to the marina bit, and you got like fish restaurants, you got the boats and stuff like that. And then you got like a shopping centre just there as well. Yeah. We went around there. Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Guys, anyone who still lives in the UK, I spoke before I jumped on North Stream. I was speaking to my ex and that. She was just like, "Oh, how's it over there?" I said, "Listen, like I can't see myself coming back. I don't talk to no one from the UK. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. I talk to my mum and that, and yeah, man, this is a better life for
Yeah. Spain's something else.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. It's just you go to the UK is for what? I think a lot of people. The thing is, most people they are just comfortable in their chaos. That's what it is. They're comfortable in their chaos. They're not necessarily happy, but it's the chaos that they know. You know what I mean? And I think those are the people that will die. If they continue to think like that, they will die with regret. What if? And I think the sad thing about life, it is a bit sad that life is unforgiving. Me and Yamin were talking about it the other day when I was saying, like, if you have a certain mindset, you can get a criminal record. Once you get a criminal record, it doesn't matter what you think. The world perceives you a certain type of way, and now you're restricted. Countries you go, jobs you can get, you are restricted now. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because the corporate world and the world in general doesn't care where you come from, why you did what you did. And if you're not smart enough to understand the bigger picture, and you allow your ego or you allow the things around you to make you think like that, there's things that are irreversible. Having a child is irreversible. I'm not saying that people want to regret their children, but it's irreversible. Once you're a parent, you're a parent.
Some people do though. Yeah, but go on. Yeah.
But do you get what I'm saying? If you're not ready for it, it doesn't matter if you're not ready for it. Your child's here. Do you get what I'm saying? If you've got a criminal record that's going to follow you, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things in life. Life is unforgiving. Life is unforgiving, bro. Like, how many people are in pen right now that they think, if I would have fought for a sec, I wouldn't have done what I did. I know certain people that have taken someone's life, and I know that it was in a fit of rage, but if they had a second to think, they wouldn't have done that. But they didn't think, and they acted on impulse. That's what we do, boom. And then, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what made me become more thinking. Me and Yamin's been out. He's seen. There's been situations where there was one time I let myself go, and I went and get at that person straight away. No one's perfect, but most of the time I try and I try to think, because before I never used to think. I used to just react. You know what I mean? And I think being a man, I think the difference between a man and a boy is a boy, and for a long time in my life I was acting like a boy. I would just react. But actually, as a man, no, you can't just react, because there's consequence. You know what I'm saying? And there's different things with different people have. But I think people that don't grow out of that, you realize it's like, like men think. Like, you've spoken about your dad, Your dad, before, to me, your dad thinks. You know what I'm saying? He even said, if he hears something down, like, he won't speak. Because he's thinking before he's speaking, or he's listening to it. But so many people don't listen. They just, I've got a defensive, this is what I do, and it's knee-jerk reaction, which I get. I understand it.
My dad, my dad's thing is that he won't give you his intelligence. So like my dad sees himself as an intelligent man. If he thinks you're stupid, he's not going to give you his words. Because But I'm no, it's me. I challenge people, but it's not what my dad would. My dad would tell you, just son, this smile and nod. Why are you giving stupid people your intelligence? You're smarter than them. What's the point of getting into this thing? And it's bad, but sometimes you do have to look at people like that, because what you're gonna do when you're arguing with people who aren't intelligent, you're just gonna stress yourself out.
It's not worth it.
People that even like today, my mum, my baby mum saw my daughter. No, my mum and my sister saw my daughter after all the madness that's been going on. Cool, right? And my mom telling me, she needs my baby mom needs a washing machine. And I said, Mum, look, listen, I gotta let her live it now, innit? Because she wanted to have a problem with me, right? But guys, people don't understand. People don't understand their actions, right? And the effect your actions can have. Like North said, once you've got a criminal record, your actions speak for you now. That's it. It's finished. There's nothing you can't maneuver around it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm a good person now, but you got your actions. But like, I know people that have, again, like North said, that have been in prison, and it took them 5 minutes to go to prison. These men are in jail for 15 years, 20 years, right? So you got to really, sometimes you got to think. And I've always been a thinker, and that's what I do credit my dad for making me think. But otherwise, I might be in a position where like me and North got into a situation the other day with the Colombians, and I let him handle it to a degree. And then I was like, cool, no, wait, because they're not hearing reason. Me, I want to be reasonable, especially in my life now. But if I hear that you're not hearing reason, why should I be reasonable? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just happy to be out of like like the mentality. Like I was talking to my ex today, and she was like to me, my best. Anyone who I don't know, obviously you don't know this, but my right hand's been in prison for 10 years, and she was like to me like, oh, how is he? I said, I don't need to speak to him no more. She's like, why? I said, I've got a different life. Like, what's his speak? He's still 21. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be 31 in May. Like,
Right.
what's the point? You know what I'm trying to say? I've moved on. I do other things, and I do want to credit any man who can come out of a certain mindset, come out of their comfortability, and go other places. I said North. I got to respect North. North is African, Portuguese, English, and he knows the Latin motherfuckers that were better than some of them. Like, there's certain man in the Latin club that can't dance better than North, and they're Latin. This is facts. This is facts, bro. And I watched them. I watched North and I watched them. But you got to realize that it takes an intelligent man to take themselves out of their comfort or to learn to go pick up a new culture. Because we're all ignorant with our cultures. We are. No matter what, we're all ignorant with our cultures. And that's just how it is, isn't it?
Also as well, guys, when you start to take your own pathway, you will lose people along the way.
Yeah, facts. And that's good. That's good. And that's good.
You have to, because not everyone can go. And you see people like, I always like fascinated by like Kendrick. His whole family gangbang. His whole family gangbang. He could be on some crazy stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? He could be the game part 2 if he really wanted to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like he chose not to. And look at the benefit for him doing that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I think people like that, you see that they have a certain level of knowledge. And I look at it and I think there's a time in life where you got to make a decision what your life's going to be.
Thanks.
Do you know what I mean? Is my life going to be anarchy? And for me, it's what people think about me in my area, or is it going to be I actually going to put myself first?
Yeah.
I'm going to put myself first.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to break that. You know, I got family that I'll tell you, he's gonna meet them when they come out here. That like they're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. A bit like Nines. You know what I'm saying? Like a bit like Nines, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But they're still holding on. They're still holding on to that stuff. And I'm like, you gotta let it go. You got to isolate yourself. And I think a lot of people are scared of being alone. Even some of these people in the street, you think, they're scared, bro, being alone. Yeah. Because some of them actually grew up being alone. You know
what? I love my own company. I love it.
But not everyone's like that, though. Because I can deal with that. Yamin can deal with that. This week, me and Yamin ain't even bucked up. We ain't even seen each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get me? Like,
you see that guys like Kendrick.
I can have my space, we can be cool. But there's people that can't. I used to be around one guy, and he loved the rah-rah stuff. He loved it. He loved it. Yo, what is you saying? Yo, I said, yo, magic. I was like, magic. Yo, chill. Nah. What these man? I said, bro, let's just chill, bro. Like, it doesn't have to be up for everyone. And I realized this later down the line, me and him connected, because I iced him out of my life. Later down the line, his mum was going crazy. His dad didn't care about him. His mum was actually going crazy, giving all her money to the church and that. But he was going through some stuff. Like when I went to his house, saw the state of his mum's mental health. Crazy. She was never on drugs, but she was behaving like she was. She was having a psychotic breakdown. So the man them and all this rah-rah stuff is all he had. This guy would be on the strip.
Basically his family,
would be in the area, would be in the main road. He don't want to go home. I'm like, why does this guy not want to go home? I didn't realize he don't want to go home because he has no home. Where he's going, his mum's going loopy. She's mixing eggs and vinegar and throwing it on the wall and letting it mold the wall. The landlord's going crazy. His mum's, imagine, your mum's losing her mind. It's your mum.
You know, there is an element. You see, when like I said to you, a lot of people who are trapped, they do have bad home life, innit? My home life wasn't the best. And it does make you want to stay. What are you going home for? Like, I showed North a rapper called Catch, and Catch said in her song, she was like, a father figure, I never had one there. I never had one in the home, innit? But I was hardly ever there. Because it's like, when things are dysfunctional at home, you're gonna, like, I'm not saying that the hood is like an orphanage, right? It takes in whoever needs, you know what I'm trying to say? And that's why guys like Kendrick, I grew up with guys like Kendrick. They grew up in the madness and they never do nothing. And I respect them more than the guys who are bad, because you know yourself.
Yeah.
You know yourself more than you start pretending to put in work and they end up snitching on their friends. You know yourself more than them, because you know it's not your thing. And guess what? Them guys always end up successful. They always end, and now them guys speak to me and say, bro, I'm happy that you came out of a certain environment. I said, bro, I've always admired you, man, because you man knew yourself, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? And a lot of people don't know themselves. And that's what we have to, but again, you're just trying to find a home, you're just trying to find love. And you get a lot of love out there. If your mom and dad don't love you, and the ends does, you're gonna take the love you can, innit? Everybody wants to be loved, bro. No matter how gangster you are or how whatever you've done to people, everybody wants love. You can't get love from your mom, you get love from the man them. You get love from women. Done.
Because they got gaps they want to fill in. Yeah.
Yeah. It's filling the void. But again, you gotta know you can get love from anywhere. You can go to like North said he grew up around the yardies and they showed him love. You know what I'm trying to say? When he was working, you can get love there. But I think there's people get mixed up and get too comfortable in their environment. I noise, like I said, North never came out with me yesterday. I went to the after party yesterday. I went in there, they all showed me love. And guys, I don't speak a word of Spanish. I don't speak a word of Spanish. They're shaking my hand. Oh yeah, I don't know what they're saying, but they're saying stuff to me. But I'm looking at them thinking, bro, you lot are paying me a lot of attention for a man who don't speak Spanish. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I realize that I'm comfortable in places that I'm not comfortable, which is, it's a skill. You have to be able to know how to do that. You know what I'm trying to say? And it takes intelligence as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the universal thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you show people respect, most of the time they've got nothing else but to show you respect. Most of the time. You know what I'm saying? When people, like, when I started using my words and not just trying to fight everyone physically all the time and just resort to that, a lot of shit started dying down. Because I can't lie, when I got myself in a situation and I looked and I was like, yeah, what is this going to be my life? It was one of the biggest eye openers, like, that maybe I needed. That, like, yeah, you can't resolve everything like this. Like, is this going to be my life? It's going to be anarchy. You know what I mean? Well, my life's just going to be everything I just resolve with violence. You know what I mean? And
also, you know, like, it doesn't make you a pussy if you walk away.
The most dangerous people I know, that I know just from my area and stuff like that, they're the calmest people. They're not shouting. They look like you could just do what you want to do, but then it's gonna be real big problems. You know what I mean? But on appearance, they're nice. It look like it's calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yamin knows this. Yeah. Yamin knows this. Like,
the guys, bro, you know, I've always said that a lot of the time the tough guy acts as a facade.
Yeah.
I always tell people, you see people who are actually crazy, they don't want you to know they're crazy. If we look at like Jeffrey Dahmer and that, look, this guy looked like me. You get me? But he's got a tie, he's got glasses. You don't know that he's mad, because mad people don't want you to know they're mad, bro. Because they want to be able to do their dirt in the dark. You know what I'm trying to say? So a lot of the time, the tough guy acts as a facade. It's a facade. But again, it's just like, it's just the mentality, innit? And like I said, I've got what changed me and changed my mentality is when my friends turned on me. I was like, yeah, I was so happy. Guys, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, I don't have to ever talk to you motherfuckers ever again. I've been tired of you, man. You know what I'm trying to say? But you just got to make a decision for your life, man. It's your life. It's your life, man. No one's gonna, if you ain't got the money, it's your life. If you're homeless, it's your life. If you go to prison, it's your life. You know what I'm trying to say? No matter how close you and your friends are, when you're facing your consequences, those are your consequences, bro. Even if you guys do something together and you guys are in trouble together, you guys will ride separate birds, bro. This is what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, innit? I want to change the youth, innit? I do, but it's a mentality issue. It is. It's a mentality issue, and it's very hard because it starts from the home, innit? A lot of the guys who raised hell or done anything, it starts from their home, innit? They haven't got a great
Mm.
home life. You know what I'm
No
saying?
mentors.
So yeah, like they got no mentors, or like they watch their mum struggle, and that will hurt anybody. You know, that hurts
Yeah.
any man watching their mum, the person they love the most, their mum, the first woman they love struggle. That will kill anyone, right? And if you have no other constructive way to help them, you're just gonna be doing the same shit. You know what I'm trying to say? You're just gonna do the same shit. But me and North was talking, like some of these mums, because they're so desperate for help, they'll allow their sons to do certain things. And that
Mm.
it's a disgusting world to live in. And
Mm.
even a little you text me the other day on my TikTok, and he was like, "Bro, like, can you help me? Because like, like I'm involved in certain things." I said, "Bro, it's a mentality thing, bro. I can't help you unless your mentality is different. I can't, because you won't listen to me. You know what I'm
And
saying?
choices. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your choices, bro. If you can't do what I done, move country, make new friends, be in different environments that you don't understand, then I can't help you. If you're too comfortable in your whatever you with your little brethren, your little fool friend, I can't help you, bro.
Yeah. It's true.
You
No,
know,
it's true. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I can't help you, bro. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer just like they will. And I look at these little youths. I look at them and go, bro, you're all gonna suffer, innit? You're happy now, but you know that you're happier for scraps, bro. You're happy with little scraps, the little points you score there and here and there, the tension that you get from girls because you're like this, but you're off of scraps, bro. You're upset. You're actually sad, innit? Just go change your life, innit? Calm. It's calm, bro. But
You know, like,
yeah,
I wish I knew this, like, years ago. Well, even though my father did teach me stuff, but when you're young, you think you know all that kind of thing. But
yeah,
I reckon now, like, I would advise young boys, actually young men in their 20s, like, build your money, build your career, get your own place, hit the gym,
mm,
get a hobby, learn a fighting skill. Yeah, deal
yeah,
with women from
facts.
time to time, but do not focus. No offense to women in the chat, by the way. I'm just saying, like, do not focus your time too much on women.
Mm,
Date them here and there. If you get a girlfriend, great, but
mm.
just try and build your empire while you're in your 20s.
But you know what's crazy? Because the one time I was in the chat, right, and I was on stream, and some guy said to me, "Hey, bro, look, like I think I'm homosexual, and I like someone, and I think I wanna make an approach." Mind you, I'm a Jamaican, innit? So I should be ignorant about the situation. I said to him, "Bro, whatever makes you happy, go do it." Because you
Mm,
see where it is, you gotta live with yourself, bro. I can sit here and say whatever I want to say about you. Me and you aren't into the same things, but you gotta sit when you're sitting there with yourself at night and you can't sleep. Because a lot of men, we all have the same thing. We all don't sleep. We've all got things running in our mind. We need to make more money. We need to help our mums out. The women in our life. When you are sitting there by yourself and you're trying to impress that people that aren't sitting there with you, you're just gonna stress yourself out. Go do what makes you happy, bro. I don't care. You're asking me, but realistically, I'm just gonna tell you, bro, go do your thing, bro. I'm not against it. It's not my life. You know what I mean? I think you gotta grow into that because a few years ago I might have judged him, but now that I'm older, I'm like I'm in Spain living my own life,
yeah,
like which is mad to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself technically. Like obviously I met people, but I said to my mom, look, I'm here by myself. She said, yeah, you didn't grow up with no one in Spain. Like what made you like? You know what I mean? So guys, you got to live your own lives, man. And that's the one thing I'll tell everyone. The first thing that will make you happy is knowing yourself. As long as you know yourself, you're good. If you don't know yourself, you're going to get yourself in trouble, bro. Because you're then influenced by people who do know themselves. And
yeah,
there are bad people out there. There are wicked people out there. I've got friends who are
yeah,
wicked. I'll be real, guys. I know people who, they've got wickedness in their heart. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like them. That's why I can separate myself from them. But if you
yeah,
don't know yourself, you'll be just like them. Yeah. If you're around a bunch of millionaires, you're probably going to be the next millionaire. If you're around a bunch of YouTubers, you might be the next YouTuber. Yeah. If you're around a bunch of footballers, okay, football is a different thing. But you're going to want to play football. You're going to, bro,
yeah.
be careful with the energy you put around yourself, bro. 1,000,000%.
No, 100%. 100%. I think a lot of people just need to be comfortable being different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for example, like Yamin had a boy that came out here, and this guy was talking the most, and and the thing is, Yamin wasn't there, so he wasn't able to get in it because he had to change his thing. And this guy I don't know him from nowhere. This guy started talking. Oh yeah. I think North. Okay.
You know what's crazy? He texted me the other day. I aired him after we beat you in the final. He texted me. I aired him, bro. I was like, "Yo, waste man. Like, I don't rate you. You see with me, yeah. It's quick because I look at North. I say North is a calm guy. North will show you love, right? Forget the. Bro, it's not a street thing for me. As long as you can show me love and I can see what you are as a person, that's it for me. I might have grown up in the trenches. I might have done more things than you. I might have had worse situations than you. But that doesn't define me as a man. Because what have I been able to do with what I've done? Nothing. All the stuff I've done with my friends, I've not been able to take it to the bank and say, "Hey, bank, look, I've got this as on my CV." No one fucking cares, bro. What qualifications you got? You know what I'm saying? How much money you got saved? What's your credit like? These are the conversations you need to have, especially when you're stepping into your 30s. So when man's coming to me telling me this and that about North, I'm going to let you live it. You can never come back to Barcelona and link me, brother. And if you are watching the stream, come Barcelona and see if you can come link me. You're never linking me again. You're done. Because I don't like your mentality. I don't like it. You're talking like my friends back home, and I don't rate them. They can't come and link me. So why would you come and link me? You're 34 years old. I let you live it, bro. You need to be settling down, having kids, not figuring out what you need to do with your life, bro. Yeah, but yeah, no, I let you. Yeah, man, I wasn't there in it, so yeah, that's just what I was saying it quickly.
You know what I think it is like. I think a lot of people like on this earth, like they're just conditioned to be followers and to be, like you said, to be influenced. They're not really taught to be like leaders and to like follow your own path. You know what I mean?
You know what it is though, bro? My dad taught me to think. And he said, son, not a lot of people are taught to think. Remember, you go to school and you get told what to do, right? And then you go to university, they tell you what to do. Not a lot of people are taught to actually think. You spend the majority of your life being told what to do by people. Your parents tell you, I'm older than you, so I know more than you. But my dad said that's not correct. Because information is about who has it. It's not about, about age. It's not an age thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Knowledge isn't an age thing. Unless you've actually acquired the information yourself, it's not about age, bro. That's why I always look at people who are older than me. I respect you because you're older than me, but don't think you know more than me. Yeah, because the situation I've been in, you might not be able to survive. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But my dad, like I said, actually kind of put me through certain things and kind of gave me a mentality that I'm here, I am now. Right? Otherwise, I might be as stupid as my friends and still be with them and talking to them. But it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen because we're not really like your dad's a drug dealer. like we're not the same, innit? Like, you know what I mean? My dad had nothing but sense to tell me. Well, your dad, what can he tell you? You and your dad are on the same level in terms of thinking. You know how mad that is? You know what I mean? Like, in terms of mentality, you and your dad have the same level of thinking, and he's your OG. What do I expect you to be? You're gonna be what you're gonna be, innit? You know what I mean? But again, it's also not an excuse, because I know youths that never had their dad and they're intelligent. And they but again, these are people who have stood out and fought for themselves, innit? And guys, you gotta be that guy, man. You gotta be the guy that stands up and thinks for themselves, man. That's all it is. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up just like the rest of them, bro. Seriously.
I find it interesting that there's some man that don't understand. They don't understand, like, the game that you're the things that you think are cool have a sell-by date.
Yep.
The things that determine what you are able to do in life have a sell-by date. For example, like, what I mean by that is this: when you're young, it's all about looks. When you're really young, it's all about looks. When you get to a certain age, it's not about looks, it's about where you're going with your life. And if you can bring something to a woman's life, she doesn't fully necessarily care if you're the best looking guy in the world.
Facts.
Can you handle, like, the ups and downs, and are you someone that's there that she can rely on? the same with men. Like, there's some men that they come from the ends and they think that, oh, the respect is what you've done in the ends. But it's like, when you get to 30, you think a woman cares about that?
No, it's about stability.
She don't give a shit about what you've done.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She genuinely doesn't, because at the end of the day, it's like, are you able to provide, and are you able to provide well? You know what I'm saying? And women get tired of the rah-rah stuff. They get tired of man going jail, coming out jail. Man, she get tired of going on the street, watching their back. Man, a lot of men can live like that for the rest of their life. A lot of women don't want to live like that.
No.
Your kids don't want to live like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Your mum doesn't want to live like that. Your sisters don't want to live like that. Everybody, all the females that you know or you're attached to don't want to live like that. And this is why I look at man, I'm like, all right, cool. So man are still measuring what's good and what's not based on not knowing you or what have you done in the end. But then they'll look at you or look at Yamin and be like, I want to be in his last, I want that. Like, I need to escape. But you want to escape, but you want to still have this cage
mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's sad that they can't see that. Like, I feel sorry for people like that. Like, when that situation happened, I looked at my man, I was like, I felt, not in a cocky way, but I was like, I'm too smart for you. Because you can't see. You can't see, because even the behavior, when I saw it, it's like, you're so street that you can't even be comfortable in a situation where no one's even pressing you. Yeah. No one's pressing you. And you mean no one's pressing you, yeah, but you don't feel, why don't you feel comfortable? Because deep down, you're not comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
Facts. It starts there, bro.
Because if you've got confidence here, that confidence goes everywhere. Because there's street people that can be confident everywhere. Why are you not comfortable? Because you wear that street stuff as an armor. And then when you're somewhere where nobody cares, oh my days, who am I? What am I doing? Oh, I don't feel I'm going. Oh no, I'm coming back. I'm coming back now. I'm leaving. No, but I'm coming back. Oh no, well, don't talk to me. It's sad, yeah, because some people who actually live their life like that, where it's like, what have you put in? What have you done? These people will look silly in their 30s. They'll look stupid in their 40s, and they'll look pathetic in their 50s. Behaving like this. This shit don't look good. It's all cool when you're teenager, 20s, mid-20s. When you start getting late 20s, shit ain't looking good no more. No. I know people that don't want to talk. I'll be around some people. I'll bring some other people, it's family events, whatever. These men don't want to talk. Certain people come through, they're just like that. Just ice cold. Because they feel judged. They know that what they're doing, with the perception of it. It's not cool to be in your 30s doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I know people that are serving long bids. They got 2 kids. They're in jail. They're doing a long time in jail. They got young kids. They're doing a long time. They're doing like 10, 15 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool.
You know, when I was...
Man are rating it. Oh, yeah. What's there to rate? Because if you ask their kids or if you ask their wife, they're not rating it.
Yes.
The own family of that person doesn't rate it, but the ends rate it. Their family don't. Then their mum don't.
Do you know how long 10, 15 years is?
But this is where people need to think, yeah, because you can, bro, if you don't get your shit figured out real quick as a man, life is it's a sad place, bro. It's a sad place, bro. Like, there ain't no one to come save you, bro. Like, if you don't get your shit sorted out, these men don't realize nobody's gonna care, and it's gonna leave you behind. Because this society, as women get older, all they want is more expectation, more shit, more this, more that, and you're just gonna feel further and further and further away. Unless you get to a place, you don't even need to do all of that. But just get yourself into a good place. If you want to live in a different country, get yourself in a different country. If you want to live a certain lifestyle, like, cool, get yourself there. Not necessarily that you have to live up to what a woman wants, because that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's
Which frozen? Oh, I thought you froze. Sorry.
No.
it's just sad, bro, because I look at it and there's always my fellow, it's not always, but a lot of the times my fellow black guys, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy, yeah, that I never push away good advice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never felt like I knew it all. When I had old school Jamaicans around me, I listened to their advice. And their advice actually helped me a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? I listened to other people that came into my life and give me good advice. And there's a lot of pitfalls that I could have went in. Obviously, life ain't perfect. I've had my own mistakes and my own whatever. But it's like, wow. The power of being humble, yeah? People underestimate that. Because, bro, I should have about 15 kids right now. I should really be in jail if I went down the route I was about to go down. I should be in jail if I took that route. And I was, you can't chat to me, you dumb. These people, everyone I see with the biggest pride, no, you can't chat to me. These people ain't happy. I was talking to Yamin, and I'm going to end it on this and let you lot have your say. I was talking to Yamin, yesterday, and I was telling him, my ex's brother, one of the most miserable people I've ever seen. But you know what effed up his life? Man, don't listen.
Yeah.
Thinks the roads is everything, thinks he knows everything. And every time consequences come down, man gets depressed.
Yeah.
Why are you depressed? You're a gangster, right?
Yeah.
You're from the roads. Live by that shit. Smile. Lift up your eyes. Lift up your eyelids.
Yeah.
Because everyone's all gravy, everything's all good, yeah. Till man, then you see the curtain behind when they come inside, and then all the man them are outside, and then I'm seeing, why are you looking all depressed? Why are you upset your bedroom got killed? Why? This is the shit that you promote. This is the shit you wear as the armor. This is the shit you think is good. Smile then. Don't be depressed in a dark room. And this is the thing, yeah. I'm not blinded by what it's like when your bedroom dies, or what it's like when, you know, certain man can't pay certain things back and then they exit themselves out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blinded by all of that. Because I've seen the dark side of this shit, and people that look depressed. I've seen man come back after the club, and man's bunning up, eyes almost rolling back, talking about how this happened. This whole street stuff, the whole thing is a fucking, it's just trapped to fuck up your life. Yeah. Get the hell out of that and go do something with your life. I'm telling you right now.
You know what it is as well, though, like, anyone who knows about anything about when it comes to the street stuff, right? The majority of people are not solid anyway. Do you know how much people snitch on their friends? So that even if you're down for the cause, okay, you're down for the cause. Bro, do you know how much people that have gone to prison for a beef, and while they were in prison doing their 20 years, their friends did the beef with the people that they were beefing. But you're sitting there doing your bird. You've done 10 years, and you hear that your friends on the outside have deaded the beef with the youths that you're beefing. You know why? Life moves on, brother.
And also, you mean they smashed your girl as well?
Yeah, they smashed your girl. I've got a friend, my Portuguese brethren, my friend who got killed, which was my Portuguese brethren best friend. He started smashing his cousin, and he won't like me hearing this. But anytime he used to call me and talk about her, I said to him, stop calling my phone about Tugsy's cousin, bro. Like, seriously, stop calling, because I don't like that you're doing that. It's very snaky of you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, but at the end of the day, these are the kind of characters you get. These are the kind of characters you get, and I tell people this all the time. A lot of us got here because we had no money. I grew up with youths that had to buy their own school uniform because their mums had never had no money. I was telling North this today. I never used to have lunch money all the time, so I had to have to sell donuts, sell Lucasades, whatever I could sell, I'd sell it just to go have lunch money, just to go buy some chips after school, bro. Now this is the kind of environment we grew up in. However, once you know how to make money, right, or you get to a certain age, you can kind of say, why are you still involved in it? Because now you like it, or you think you like it until it gets on top. It's for me, like I said, a lot of it's a facade, isn't it? But I do feel sorry for like the little youths because I know you do sit there sometimes and feel like what am I actually gonna be without this? I know that they sit there and think this, but guys, don't get it twisted. They sit there when you not see certain men at a certain age. Oh yeah, why are they still doing this? Is why they still doing that? They haven't built a rapport anywhere else. What the best thing for me was when I had my daughter and I built my TikTok. I built my TikTok on my fitness TikTok, and I saw how much people showed me love. Yeah, I had like 33 million views in a year. I'm going, bro, like this is beyond anyone from my area. This is beyond there's people from that not from my background, not where I'm from, showing me a lot of love. And it opened my eyes to say, yeah, there is a world out there where it don't make sense to be a certain type of way. But I grew up with a girl, I was very close with a girl when I was growing up, right? And she said to me that the hood is a very small section of the world. You're gonna go to a different country and carry yourself like that, and they're gonna look at you like you're weird. Like, why is this guy moving like this? Why is his pants like this? Like, why is he using all this slang and da 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 da? Like, she opened my eyes to that. Even though my dad did as well, but me and her had this conversation. We was like 18, and at 18, I was what I was in it. And she was like to me, "You're gonna one day use this attitude in a different place, and it's not gonna make sense. You got to be able to carry yourself very differently. You got to know where you are and be able to talk to different kind of people. And I know I'm able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to anyone how I need to. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just like it is what it is, though. You can't save everyone. You can't save everyone because a lot of people are institutionalized. A lot of people don't find a way out. A lot of people aren't intelligent enough to see what they're living in. They think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That even with my new TikTok, I see a lot of my old friends. I call them my old friends, innit? Checking my TikTok. I'm never gonna reply to you, bro, or I'm never gonna go on your page and look at what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, bro. I've moved on with my life. I look different to how I was when I was with you lot. I carry myself different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just one of those things, innit? And even my friend who came over here, yeah, I just look. I think he's funny still. I think he's hilarious, man. I can't lie. I think he's because he's 34, guys. I'm 30, innit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 31 in 2 months, innit? Like a month, basically. I find man like that hilarious, innit? Like you're funny to me because what are you trying to achieve, bro? What are you trying to achieve, bro? What you're looking at people in a certain way because of what? Like you're not trying to achieve nothing. Which is calm, innit? I let you live it, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You can't lick me no more, though. I tell you that.
I think there's come a point where, like, you know, a person has to get themselves disciplined. That's what it is.
Yeah. But people are afraid of discipline because discipline will show your deficiencies. Like your discipline will show what person you are. Like me, guys. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym. And I don't have to. I used to do it because when I was living in Croydon, I used to want to get to the gym before everyone else did, didn't it? Because I didn't want to be seen. I don't need to do that in Spain. I do it because of discipline. Right? I don't go gym later than 8 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people can't do that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I eat healthy. That's another thing. A person's nutrition and how a person treats their body, because your body's a temple. So you should be able to look after it. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat bullshit. Today I had some pico pollo. Cool. But I did some food shopping. I got broccoli, I got rice ready, and I got my seasoned chicken in the fridge. And then I'm gonna whip it up. I'm gonna whip it up tomorrow, innit? And then But these are all of that's discipline, bro. Get me? Even down to the fact, look, North jumps on stream. That's discipline.
Yeah.
North is sick. North don't want to jump on stream. But let me tell you something.
Even when he's ill.
Yeah. It's got to get done. It's not an excuse thing. Because the longer you make excuses, the more that you'll start seeing what your life becomes. You can't make excuses forever, bro. Oh, my parents never looked. Oh, my dad wasn't around. Or my mom did it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna care, bro. Like,
no one's gonna care.
You need to be able to fight that shit, bro. You need to be able to fight that shit. I don't have the best relationship with both my parents. You know what I'm trying to say? But I have to look at myself and say, how long can I blame them for being what I am? Because now I've got information. I've got books, I've got my own experiences, I've got information now. So I can't no longer blame them. Right?
Yeah.
Now I only have myself to blame. So now what do? You got to take your life into your own hands. But a lot of people aren't comfortable doing that. Not people are comfortable doing that, which is whatever in it. Look, me, I'm good in it. I'm alright in it. That's just what it is, isn't it? But yeah,
No, that's facts, man.
yeah.
Nah, I hear it, man. But yeah, man. Listen, big up to the chat, man. Big up to the chat. Listen, we're gonna wrap up. There you go. Some life experiences, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But whatever route you take in life, you gotta live that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll let you live it.
You gotta live that. You know what I'm saying? When you get into your 30s, trust me, you start feeling like, yo, I want some peace in my life. Like, it's all cool in your 20s and you know what I mean? Like even that man says about Elvis, young man energy.
Elvis is a prime example of what we're talking about.
Yeah. Our guy Elvis, bro, like this guy is, he loves it. He loves the rah-rah, but he's gonna come a point in his life where he'll look at things and be like, this some BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, slow down.
Yeah, this some BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, every man still got your principle. You still got to defend your family. You still got to, you know what I mean? You still got to do your thing. But, you know what I mean? You'll be a lot more selective because otherwise, you can't do anything in life, man. You can't do anything in life.
There's a difference between being a man and being a gangster. Being a man doesn't mean you got to let people disrespect you. Being a gangster is you're looking for trouble. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I know a lot of youths that look for trouble. You get me? But I've always said there's a lot of youths that are gangsters that aren't men, because when they're not on top, they run, or when they're not on top, they beg and plead. But it's about being a man. Being a man, there were Vikings and these guys that used to put in work without being bad boys. They were just what they were. We're men and we're standing our ground. I'll sit here and I'll stand here and die now if I got to. And that's not the energy I want everyone to have. But you don't mean because we're saying to you to be calm, for you to be let people disrespect you. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, there's a difference between being a man and being a gangster, innit? Just be men, but don't be gangster.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be gangster, then I mean, they'll be crying in them courtrooms. That's all I'm saying. They'll be crying in them courtrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
when if you've never heard your mom cry, trust me, I've heard my friend's mom cry, bro. It's dark. It's not nice in the court, bro. And at gravesides, it's not nice, bro. Not the nicest thing, bro. Trust me. But we'll let you live it, though.
Either heed the warnings or, you know what I mean? You do. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that's the. If I have a son one day, the one thing I want him to do is be able to identify good advice from bad advice and be able to have critical thinking. That will be the biggest thing that will determine where your life will go. The man that don't listen, everybody knows them hard-headed youths from the ends here that think they're the greatest, wherever. Some of them ain't here, unfortunately.
Facts.
They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. I am what I mean. It's sad, but I am what I am. Man can't say nothing to me. You dumb. Cool.
Facts.
A lot of that energy brings people to test you. The people that got the same energy. You're bad, yeah. Cool. Who's better? You know what I'm saying?
And also knows that people must not be afraid. Like, if someone calls you a sellout, you're not a sellout. It means you made a different choice in life. And the thing, don't be afraid to lose people as well. Don't be afraid, when people look at you differently. Oh, you changed. I have changed for the better.
But this
you can't be a sellout.
Man are talking, you mean though? Man are talking about him like, you mean? I said, me and him have conversation. You mean these men are salty that you've escaped, bro? They would love nothing more than you to come here, catch a case, doing what you did. What the man said, and they'll be laughing.
Yeah.
Some people are bitter, they're evil, They don't care.
Yeah.
Even if you back them up here, they'll be like, I don't care. Well, look at you. Your life is effed up. People are twisted.
Well,
I've seen people like this. I've seen people trying to draw a man out, because they just want to get me out of a good situation.
Yeah.
They don't care if I bad them or whatever, because they're gonna. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, well, you all right, cool, you catching a case. Well, that's what they care. They don't care. They got nothing to lose anyway. Let me drag you back down.
They're jealous and envious,
They're happy to see you doing bad still.
Because I wasn't on the same thing. I had people on my own ends. Oh, yeah, North change. North, whatever, innit?
Guys, I'll tell you about this.
When I see you, man, on tag, And when I see you, man, got a flipping slash in your flipping underneath your eye with a massive thing, and the man are just sitting on the bus, don't want to talk to me. Do you know what I'm saying? And doing all that type of stuff. Cool. It don't look cool then, innit? It don't look cool then.
But the thing is, guys, you can't be a sellout by being true to yourself and being true to your family. You get me? Your mom's never gonna want you to do no badness. You get me? I've got a daughter, and a lot of that. You see, when I had a daughter, the audience changed. So before I wanted to press my friends, I wanted to press the. Once I got a daughter, if my daughter's not happy with what I've got going on, or if it takes me away from her, what does it mean? It means nothing, because she's my audience now, isn't she? Right? If my daughter sees me now and she sees I'm on TikTok or I'm doing this, she'll be more proud than if I was doing something bad in the streets. So the audience changes. Sometimes you got to change your audience, bro. It's not about your friends. Your friends are neeks, bro. Your friends are not going nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say? You can go leave your ends for 10 years and go back 10 years later. Your friends are doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend. He's Spanish, right? He's Spanish and Ghanaian, right? And a few years ago, he was like to me, "Oh, bro, my job's moving me to Singapore." I said, "Go." He said, "Bro, I don't want to go." I said, "Brother, if you don't go, I don't want to hear it." Every time he calls me, obviously now he lives in Dubai. Every time he calls me, he said, "Oh, boss, what's going on?" I said, "Bro, so and so's in prison. So and so's done this. So and so's staying in the same place." I said, "Bro, I told you to leave years ago because I told you that nothing was gonna change, brother. Yeah. Now I've left. When I came to Spain, he was like, 'Bro, I'm so happy you left.' I said, 'Yeah.' But the thing is, I've always been like that. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, there's a lot of people who are genuine and honest that know me. If you have a real conversation with me, how people look at me on the outside is different from people who actually know me, innit? People know me like, no, he's calm. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm different in certain situations, but I'm very calm. But I tell people, leave your environment, man. Leave your environment. Even if you're not in no trouble, you might just find happiness somewhere else. Stop trying to find, I'm trying to find love in London. Leave the country. You might find the love of your life, bro. Oh, I'm trying to find the best work in here. You might go to Dubai and find the best job ever. Or you might go to, so my friend went to Singapore, find a good high paying job. You like the lifestyle, you like the food, you like this and that. Bro, be comfortable stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. What you need to be afraid of is being in the same position in the next 10 years or the next 5 years. That's what you need to be afraid of. That's the scariest thing. Yeah. That's scary. Being afraid to leave your comfort zone. I'm around a bunch of Spanish speaking motherfuckers. I'm here. I've been here 8 months, 9 months. These months rolling their tongue. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm still here. Do you know why? I'm going to stand my ground. I could run off home back to my comfortability. Let me stand my ground, bro. Let me see what kind of man I am. If I can survive in this kind of environment, I can survive anywhere. That's what you don't need to be. That's what you don't need to be.
Yeah, that's practice, man.
Yeah, no, it is what it is, isn't it? I am what I am. I'm here, man. Yeah, man. Chill.
It is what it is, man.
No, that's respect, you mean. Yeah.
Come on,
no, you means done really well. Like,
yes,
to come from and to have that type of mentality as well, to see things for what they are. You know what I mean? I think if only a lot of people could adapt that. Do you know what I mean? And it takes time. It takes time because I used to have a very ignorant mindset. I used to be really like, what did you say? You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know what I mean? But now I look back at that and I'm like, it's just so far away from who I am now. You know, and I knew that it's good because I look back and I'm like, if I kept that, I wouldn't be in the situation where I'd be right now. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't. You can't.
Northside, you made a good point, like in regards to when you said about when the older you get, the more selective you will be, not only with friends, even with women, even with your surroundings. You're right about that. Absolutely.
Yeah. When I was a kid, my dad said to me, "Son, one day you'll."
Never stop beefing with the.
No, but guys, you gotta realize. Okay, guys, look, you see me, I never grew up letting people diss me, bro. I can't lie. Beyond anything, mind you, I've left my mentality back in my area. But dissing is whatever, bro. I'm dissing all day. That's just me, innit? That's just how I am. But my dad told me something when I was younger, and I feel like, again, this is certain things that saved me, innit? He said, "Son, one day you're gonna pick your battles." But you know, like when you're North, you're like this, bro. I'm challenging anyone, any little thing, bro. One day you're like, I'll be real. I'm gonna leave that one there. God, I'll let you handle that one. Innit? I'm all
Yeah,
praise on
it's
this
like,
one.
nah.
Yeah, and when he said it to me, I was looking at him. This time I'm stacked 17. I'm in the thick of it all. I'm looking at him saying, "Dad, you really?" He said, "Son, you won't listen to me now. One day you're gonna get in trouble enough times to say to yourself, say, why am I even sitting here still doing this, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?" And a lot of that advice kind of saved me later as I got older. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna pick my battles. Certain people are saying certain things about me. I'm calm. You can't. I don't want you to play me out of my position, because if you was really happy with what was going on in your life, you wouldn't be commenting on my life. It wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But because you're not happy with what you got going on, bro, I told North this the other day. All my friends that I used to be cool with, if anyone called me about them right now and gave me good or bad news, I'd say, yeah, God bless them. That's it. That's it, bro. Because I'm already focusing on what I need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody who's
Absolutely.
happy with their life is focusing on your life. I promise you. Yeah, trust me, bro. But we'll let you all live it. We'll let
It's
you all live it.
projection. It's projection. When it's projection, because a lot of people, you know this. You know, I was next to somebody that wasn't happy for me.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And this was someone that I created a whole life with.
Yeah.
So if you can be laying next to somebody that isn't happy for you and doesn't want to see you win and will say certain things, the people in the ends, a lot of them ain't going to be happy for you. There's very few people that are going to be happy for you. You told me something, I ain't going to say it, but you told me something the other day and I was happy for you.
Yeah.
You tell certain other people that, what? What's he?
Yeah.
Why him?
Yeah.
Flipping out. Let me see if I can finesse this nigga. I'm saying he's got some money out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me? So it's like not everyone is like that. And I think I've let go a long time ago caring about what people think about me. You know, like when I started going to the Latin scene, a lot of my guys from the ends were clowning, man. Yeah. They were like, what are you doing now? Is it like Strictly Come Dancing? Look at this flamingo type of nigga. Look at this
Yeah.
Casting me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The reason I am how I am is it's a long time since I've cared what people think about me like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, especially being black. Like, I have to say this, especially being black, because guys in the ends are just, they're on you, bro. Like, you do anything that we don't do on, like, it's not on BD. They're just like, yo, look at this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's it's
but
like,
you know what it's about the ends? They count first and then they join later. And that's why I will tell people, be yourself, bro, because a lot of the time they're gonna come join you. Oh, like, how, you know, people will come to me after I started doing TikTok. Oh, like, how did you blow up on TikTok? Bro, you're from the trench, no? What's the point? Like, you're from the trench, you're bad, no? Like, well, you got the trenches at your disposal, but you don't have nobody else. You have nobody else to run to. You don't have normal people to speak to, bro. You got people who think they're above the law and above everybody else. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't have a normal conversation with no one. You don't even know people who can articulate themselves, bro. You know how dark that is? Cool. So I always tell people, listen, be yourself, and who knows, your friends that will ridiculing you, because a lot of men in the ends like to laugh at stuff, innit? Without even understanding it. Me, I used to be like that, but for me it was always a joke. But if you look at me, look, when I go to these clubs, I was at so yesterday, guys, I went to an Afrobeats party, something that I grew up around, or Then I went to the after party, Latin party, and I was like, even though I don't like the Colombians, these lot make me happier. Like, this is what it is. I'll be honest with you. And even when I was in the Afrobeats party, I was still trying to do my steps for Pachata. I was like, no, it's part of my step now, isn't it? I'm stuck here. You know what I mean? I'm stuck here. The Afrobeat scene is whatever, innit? Like, it's calm, innit? You get me? Like, they're doing their little dances and that. It doesn't look as structured it doesn't look as beautiful as when my Latin people don't. It doesn't. It looks all over the place.
You know what?
It looks all over the place. And it looks all over the place. That's just me. I know a lot of people in Barcelona.
Hold on. What did you just say? My Latin people.
Yeah.
This guy has been deep frying these Latinos, for a whole 9 months. And now he's saying, my Latin people, you know.
No, it was that Colombian thing. She ruined it for them. But mind you, I like their vibe, bro. I told you this. I've told everyone this. I
I'm
like
gonna
their vibe,
remember
bro.
this.
But
I'm gonna remember
she's
this.
giving
I'm
me
gonna remember.
yesterday. Even though I was at the after party, yeah. If you know what it's like when these Latinas like you, they put their hands all over you. Like there's like you know what I mean. Like they walk past you, they bump you. You get me? Cool. So there's one thing she bumped, man. But I'm calm in it. I'm just there at the after party. I'm bigging up auntie. I'm chatting to auntie and that. The auntie's daughter's there. She was pressuring me, bro. She said to me, "Oh, buy a bottle." I said, "Bro, what do you mean buy a bottle? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, buy a bucket of beers." I said to her, "No, I'm just drinking beer." "Oh, buy a bucket of beers." I said, "Look at that. I don't even know you." I said, "I don't even know you." But there was this one woman in there, bro, and she got angry. And when the teenagers get angry, bro, it's just like a youth from the ends, bro. It's like a youth from the middle of the bricks, and she's swinging her hands around. She's badding up everyone. I don't know what she's saying, but I'm just watching her like, look at this behavior. Like, look at this fucking. Beyond their behavior, guys, they're so cool. I swear to God, kill me dead now. They're the best people to be around, bro. When they're singing, like
Yeah,
they're happy.
yeah.
But their behavior, oh my giddy gosh, bro. Yes, look, guys, I'll be real. I'm a good judgment of character, innit? Hey, Gianni, O'Reilly. I just gotta give you that. I just gotta give you one. I won't give you two.
Gianni, questo qua
Okay.
with O'Reilly. Questo qua.
Sarita de Mamada.
No, big up Gianni, bro. Big up Gianni.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
No, what is that, bro? I don't even know how we got here in the stream. Still, we just talking. We're talking some real shit, bro. We've been talking real shit for like a good 30 minutes now. Still, we're giving them some real spill, man. Some real spill, man.
Wait,
You
Like I
learn?
Gianni.
said,
Did you learn your bachata and merengue yet?
no, I've noticed yesterday. I went to the club. I went to the after party. And I was just watching them with their footwork in it. I was watching their footwork. Where it said, but it weren't that great, so I left in it. I left after some time. But I do like the Latin scene still. I don't know about getting a Latin woman. It's too much for me. It's too much for my chest, in it. Like
Leave
I
it
don't know
to
about
us, you mean?
loving them, but I love their vibe. I'll be real. Their vibe is the best I've seen. It's better than the Jamaican vibe. I'm Jamaican, guys. I got the flag up. Fuck the Jamaicans, bro. I say this for now. In terms of their vibe, no. I love all my Jamaicans in it, but in terms of your lot's vibe, and you lot thinking you're cool and always trying to be aggressive, I don't like it. I don't like it. The Yardie man thing, I don't like it. But in terms of the Colombians and how they move, bro, I can't lie. It's lit still. It's lit. It is lit. I give them that. I'm not bad, guys. I'm an observant man. I'm willing to give people a chance, but their behavior is insane. I'll never say it's not insane. I'll never say it's not insane. But their vibe is cold. Their vibe is cold. Innit? We'll let you live it. But yeah, so what? Gianni, can you dance bachata? Oh,
Bro,
for
I've been
fuck's
chasing.
sake.
Bro,
Is
I've
it
been
just
chasing.
me?
Bro, I've been chasing Puerto Rican ass around the block since I was 14. You fucking crazy? You got to
Ah,
know how to
yeah,
dance to chase them
yeah.
around.
You have to, yeah.
Bro, the easiest
Yeah.
way to a Latin North knows the easiest way to to get to a Latin woman is knowing how to dance, bro. If you can't do their dance,
Fuck's
it's gonna be a
sake.
long day for you, bro.
Fuck's sake. I need to
Wait,
learn, man. I need to learn.
you mean? I tell you something. Sometimes, like the Latin dance, or would be salsa or whatever, it can be unforgiving at times. Sometimes you may come across someone who will dance with you and they're like sympathetic, but the ones who know what they're doing, and
Yep.
if you don't know what you're doing, they will leave you on the dance floor. They'll
Yeah,
walk off.
they will.
Or
I've
the
been there. I've been there.
or
I've
they'll
seen it.
look at you,
It
or
happened
they'll
to
look
me.
at you and say, "Mama huevo."
Mama Huevo, yeah, Mama Huevo. Yeah, I've been there, bro. I've been there. I need to thingy, man. I need to pattern up, bro. I've not got much time because, bro, next week is 20 degrees each day. The clocks go forward tomorrow, so it's gonna start getting dark at like 8 p.m. Bro, Northside, I hope you're ready. Yeah, I hope you're ready for the. It's gonna get dark, bro. The demon. This is when the demons come out. Cause North's been calm. I told everyone this. The demons come out now. Now the demons come. You're
Bro,
welcome.
Bro,
I
if
hope you're
they're
on Demon Slayer.
Dominican, if they're Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombian, or Venezuelan, they're demons no matter what. It's just
That's it.
what percent. It's just percent. It's just what percentage they're at. Other than that, bro, that's I told you, them Latin women are not for the weak in heart. If you got a weak
Yeah,
heart, don't mess with them. That is
yeah,
not.
facts,
Be
facts,
That's
strong, you
bro.
it.
mean? Be strong.
It's like a
No,
car
no, it's
accident,
good.
hit and run. Fuck that.
North's been calm in it. North's had a calm time. I said to him, bro, you're gonna come to a time of they're gonna come and they're gonna show what they are in it. They're gonna show you in their face. bro. And yeah, he's had a little taster in it, but he doesn't understand the volume that it comes at, bro. You're gonna buck demons all summer. We're gonna sit in the Rumbler, and guess what? You know what the teenagers do, yeah? They might not stare at you, but they'll do something like they'll walk but swing their hips. You get me? They might walk past you and flip their hair. Yeah, just trying to bait you in. Just trying to rip like fish. You're the fish though, by the way, because they're not the fish. With Latinas, they're not the fish. You're the fish. Trust me, bro. They're out here trying to collect their fish, bro. They're out here trying to collect their little coins at Sonic, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Summertime next week, I'm ready. I ordered clothes, guys.
Bro, you better be careful before one of them start calling you Poppy and start chasing your ass around. And then you're gonna learn the hard way messing with them.
I've been there, so I'm cool now. I've had my experiences.
Oh, you mean had to call you Papi? Oh, yeah, Papi.
Of course. I had that for 6 months, and this fucking girl.
Had they tried stabbing you yet?
Yeah, bro. I had the Colombian thing, bro, for 6 months, bro, living with me. She moved.
Did she show you the knife?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're good. Then you're battle tested. You're good. We need to get you one of them fucking things that the military guys got where they put it over their chest. You need to get one of those badges since you're learning.
Yeah. No, Johnny. No, I tried to explain to her that I grew up in London. If you think you're the first person to pull out a knife on me, you're fucking kidding me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared of that. You know what I mean? But
nah, bro. No. With them, they don't need training on how to use a knife. Them motherfuckers know how to wield knives when they come out of the womb. Don't worry about that. Latinas are special when it comes to knives.
So Johnny,
you know how Arsenal says we're the king of the dark arts. The dark arts is the Latinas. They're the dark arts.
So Johnny, obviously I know you grew up around them, but what makes you like them so much? Like, why'd you knowing that they like that? What makes you want to be around them?
Because I'm not getting Northside canceled. We'll just put it like this: they're 30 degrees hotter than every other group of women. If you know, you know.
They are, bro. Where does your piece come into play, though? Where does your piece come into play? Because I'll be real, Latinas move like they control the house, innit? Like Latinas control the thing. Like Latinas, like you can't go out without them. Bro, I used to try to go out sometimes, and she said to me, "If you go out, we're fighting." I said, "What do you mean? If we go out, we're fighting? Like, what does that mean? Like, no girls."
Bro, Italian women are the same way. Italian women are just as fucking nuts.
Absolutely.
They're just European Latin, but they're just as fucking nuts. Go. You try pissing off a Neapolitan woman. See how far.
I heard. Right. So you've lived like this your whole life, basically. Wherever you turn, so you're just used to these crazy women, bro. I hear it. No, Johnny, brother,
I'm love her to death. My mother's fucking nuts. Trust me, I'm used to this.
Yeah. No, it's not. Johnny's got. It makes sense for Johnny still. It makes a lot of sense still.
Oh, Johnny, has your mum ever called you to Skunakyard?
Yeah. along with dumb fuck and everything else. I've been called everything under the sun by my mother.
Yeah.
And Nana's even said a lot worse things when I've messed up, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. It's Johnny. For me, it's just their behavior, man. It's just their me and my friend was out the other day. We're walking to the Rambler, and there was this girl. She was in the shop. She was buying something, and she clocked me and him. And some of them can smell that you're a tourist, or like I always tell people when I got my hair done, they can tell that I'm not from there, innit? Cool. So we're walking, mind you, she's in the shop buying something. She's getting served. Bro, she ended up speed walking past both of us. As she walked past us, she's swinging her hips. She's swinging it like she's doing like a pachata. She's swinging her hips. And I pointed at her and said, bro, you know she's doing it on purpose so man can move to her. But I left her. I said, no, you're a demon. For you to come out the shop like that and run past me and my friend and start swinging your hips, I'm scared of what you're going to do if I actually move to you, bro. I let you live it.
That's the dark arts there. That's the dark arts.
Those hips, you mean? Those hips on the bait. Swing.
Yeah, bro. Trying to wheeling me in, man, like I'm fish, bro. I hear it, bro. I let you live it, bro. I left her even today, I was walking to the after party, and there's a little thing wearing her little fake Gucci jacket. And it's like I said, they do little things in it. I smiled at her. I said, bro, I'm gonna let you live it today,
Not the fake Gucci jacket.
Yeah,
not
fake,
the
bro.
fake Gucci
jacket. Little fake Gucci jacket. That I said, I'll let you lot live it. I'm a bit shook of them still. I'm a bit shook. I could admit that on stream with it. I don't care. No one can judge me. They don't know what I've been through. You don't know me. Trust me, bro. I'm a bit shook of them. I've never dealt with women like this. I was talking to a girl. She's half Caribbean, she's half Jamaican, half Cuban. And she said, "Oh, Caribbean women are a lot worse than Latinas." I said, "Nah, not for me. Not for me. Nah. I think Latinas, they're the most beautiful women on the planet, but they're the worst to deal with still. They are. But they're the prettiest women ever. They are. They're up there. But they're the worst women to deal with ever still. I can't lie. They are.
Yeah, they can be feminine, all that, but they can be fiery. Most definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're very feminine, but they're very boisterous as well. They're very like feminine is how they draw you in. Feminine is how they draw you in, and then they show you the gang violence. Literally, bro. They show you the gang banging after. But feminine is how they draw you in. Yeah, they're mad feminine. They're the most feminine women on the planet. Sexiness is their tool. Even
Very
the old
sensual,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, even when they're 50, they're sexy. Like you see the 50-year-old Latinas, they're sexy,
Mm-hmm.
they're bisexual. And then they bring you in, and then they're slapping you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Over nothing. This might be a good day. She might be a good day. She might slap you in the face just to say, "Oh, I love you." That's how they say, "I love you." Yeah.
Oh, you mean, is it like this? Alrighty.
Yeah, O'Reilly. You get me? But yeah, man, like Latinas.
They got to be the John, yeah.
He's crucifying me for that because I was the super positive gooner on Lee's stream for that shit, and I look like a fucking idiot.
I had to. You know what though? Lee texted me. He was like, "Bro, people that I know have texted me O'Reilly and Savio all day. I can't stop hearing it."
Hey, after that shit show performance Arsenal did, you deserve to fucking troll us for that. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just comes with the territory.
Do you know what it is? I wouldn't have trolled anyone if I heard some scores that made sense. 4-1, 3-1 was insane to me. Still, I had to do something in it.
Was it really insane to say that? Because you guys should have lost like 10-1 to Madrid if Vinny had his shooting boots on. That's the only reason why I said that.
You guys aren't Madrid though, innit? Like
we should be better than Madrid's B team. The problem is our manager's a fucking moron.
The difference between you and Madrid is courage. I always say there's a big part of football that's courage. I'll be real, and people don't understand. Courage is what I always said this. You lot were better than United in terms of football. You get me? But it was courage that would bring United through in most games, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? It was courage. So like, Fergie had a lot of courage. Fergie had a lot of heart. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's what brought him through instead of you lot. Courage is a big part of football.
100% it is.
100%.
I mean,
there's just two things I gotta say. One, you did the cheer wrong. It's O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Bro, he don't know that. They're from London. They don't know O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
And there's another thing I have to say.
My O'Reilly chant hit home still. When I say it, look, as soon as I say it, Johnny laughs, bro, because it hit home. These man, they know the thing.
100%. And there's one more thing I gotta say to Gianni. UConn Huskies.
Fuck them stupid college basketball. Fuck.
Huskies. UConn. Who?
All right, so put some money up that they're beating Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Okay, put some money up.
How does $500 sound?
I'll raise you. I'll raise you. Let's do $5,000.
Oh shit.
Woo.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off.
Ciao, paisan.
Okay, so Johnny, on Tuesday, I'll try and jump on, and hopefully we don't flip and screw up. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Nah, big up Antonio, man. Big up, bro.
Northside, thanks for having me on. Subscribe to Northside, to Johnny, to everyone on the panel. Like to subscribe to these champions. Yeah.
Oh man.
Nah, big up, man. Big up, bro.
Okay. Salute. Buonanotte. Ciao.
Buonanotte, paisan.
Ciao.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man.
Forza Azzurri.
All right, so what's the best Latin food is all the Latin food in Barcelona better than what it was in London?
Yeah, I'm actually curious.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. It's better.
For me, obviously, I don't eat. I said this on my TikTok today. I don't eat paella no more, tapas. All that bullshit, I don't eat it no more, bro. If it's not
Fair enough.
Dominican food, it's Ecuadorian food. I got an Ecuadorian place, and they've got me on TikTok, innit? And they literally just reposted my shit just now. And literally like 1 minute from my house, and it's where I get my pico pollo. So I get my chicharrona. You know what I'm trying to say? But they're Ecuadorian, innit? they're Ecuadorian. And then I got a Colombian place literally down the road as well. And I followed them on TikTok. I need them to follow me back. Once they follow me back, I'll start promoting their shit properly. But you know what I mean, bro? I'm not eating Spanish food again, bro. I'm not eating it again. You know what I mean? We're smoking that.
Spanish food's decent.
Nah. Compared to
it's pretty good.
Bro, North, come on, you know. The Spanish food is, bro, it's not better than Italian food.
No,
Italian's got the crown in terms of Europe. In terms of Europe, Italians got the crown still. 1 million %. 1 million %.
What in Europe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Spain's got some good food, and Portugal got some good food. Portugal's just as good as us when it comes to doing seafood and shit.
When I went to Italy, I didn't like the food, I'll be honest. But this is what I'm saying, it comes down to preference. I'm not the biggest fan of pasta. And
good for you.
A lot of pasta dishes.
Love pasta.
I didn't grow up eating
pasta
a lot
and cheese
of
is
pasta. Do you know what I mean? But I did like the quality of food in Italy, and I did like, and it was different region to region when I was in different parts. But in saying that, I haven't been everywhere in Europe to say that. I like Greek food. I think Greek food is really good. Turkish food is really good. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not
Turkish up there. Turkey's up there.
Turkish food is good.
I think it's a preference. If you really like pasta and things like that, then I think you'll love Italy. I don't think you can get, you know what I mean, any better. If you like variation, Turkish food's good. Portuguese food is very good. But then, like I said, Portuguese food can't compete with South American food or Caribbean food or African food from certain places.
The organic, yeah.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? So, like, Portuguese food ain't touching certain places. Like, if we start talking about around the world, they're not in the conversation. So, I think it's all about what you like. I can't lie, but like, I like Latin food because my side of Africa, Cape Verde, Angola, our food, the ingredients and everything is very similar to Latin food. So that's why, you know what I mean? And a bit similar to Caribbean food as well. So that's why for me, I feel like I'm at home in that sense because I feel like my cuisine, the ingredients, like eating the kidney beans and things like that. Actually, when I was around Latinos, I actually thought, wow, why are they eating our food? I actually thought they were eating our food. When I was around Caribbeans, and then they would like cassava and stuff like that. We eat that boiled cassava, fried cassava, plantain. Do you know what I mean? When all these ingredients, I ate that first within our dishes, which were very similar. So when I was around Caribbean and Latinos, it makes me feel like I'm.
Same shit.
My African side's like that. Do you know what I mean? That's what we 100%. The Portuguese Africans, that's what we eat. So like we'll have eggs, beans, fried egg, and then have like a pork belly there. Like that's the staple dish with us. That's not something that you'll be like, oh my days. Like, do you know what I mean? So when I was ignorant at that time. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't grow up like an Italian where you got pasta and you got different things like that, and that wasn't part of my cuisine growing up. Because we don't eat a lot of pasta like that. We do, but not like Italians.
But my mom used to cook it still. Like my mom would cook lasagna. She'd cook pasta bolognese.
Yes.
Like my mom would cook different dishes. One of my favorite dishes is lasagna still. I put it up there. It's definitely top 5 for me. I'll be real. It's up there, bro. It's up there for me anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Like for me, pasta and cheese is nice, isn't it? I kind of grew up.
You make it?
You know what I mean? But,
do you make it?
I can't make it. So that's one thing I can't make is lasagna. I can't make it at the moment. I need to try it. I know how to make cheese sauce. I can make cheese sauce. Cheese sauce is easy. But like making lasagna myself, because I can cook in it. Today I was talking to my ex. She's like, oh, you cook? I said, bro, listen, I'm not 18 no more, bro. You knew me when I was 18. You don't even know this version of me. This is this different version, bro. This is a different make. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was talking to her. I was like, yeah, I can cook all the Jamaican stuff, but I can't cook lasagna still. I can make a pasta bake. Like, you know what I mean? I can do that. That's simple. That's simple stuff. Cooking's easy. Cooking is mad easy, guys. I'll be real. Well, Johnny, can you cook?
Fuck yeah, I was taught how to cook when I was a kid.
Damn.
Cold. The Italians, in terms of Europe, the Italians are the closest thing to the organic that we have. Like, yeah, because in Jamaicans, I always tell people, Jamaicans can cook. Like, Jamaicans can cook, bro. Because our
Bro,
mums,
majority of our all, if you look at it, all Southern Italian cuisine with the red sauce and the spices, everything that you get in like the Napoli area, the Calabrian area, and Sicilian area, it's all shit that we learned from the Africans when the Africans were controlling south of Italy for a while. A lot of our
okay,
cuisine, like here, the herbs. You've had chimichurri before with like steak,
nah,
the Argentinian like oil and shit that they put on steak called chimichurri.
Never even heard of
So
chimichurri.
all right. You
I'm
you
not, I'm
need
not
to go
steak,
you
I'm
need
not
to
a
go to
steak man. I'm not a steak
Argentinian.
man.
Oh, you don't like steak?
Nah, it's not me, man. It's not me. That's more my dad's flex. That's more
Fair enough.
my pop's likes a steak still. I'm
If
from
you
the
if
trenches, bro. I'm from the trenches. He's from the trenches as well, but you know.
if you ever go to like an Argentinian style restaurant, just ask for
Yeah.
chimichurri, you'll see it. The
Okay, cool.
the spices and everything that they use to get the flavor for that is originally Sicilian, and majority of those spices are not native to Sicily. They're native to Africa. The
Okay,
Africans brought
cool.
them over and then ended up
Mm.
planting them, and then for years on years and years, it's just become a part of our cuisine from the influence when southern Italy was controlled by Africa back in the day. So that's our cuisine comes from that.
Okay, cool.
Got
Yeah,
it.
no, cool. The Italians, I do respect their food. I'll be real. What?
It's
So Johnny,
nice.
what have you ever
It's
had
nice.
barbecue based pizza?
Hmm?
Have you ever had barbecue based pizza?
No, I've never had that. See, in Chicago, we don't got a lot of Jamaicans like that. We got
No.
No, it's
one.
not
We got
Jamaican. It's more like a no. It's more of a trench thing, isn't it?
In the
no.
UK,
There's
they
a lot
love,
of
they
no.
love
It just depends.
barbecue-based
Like the
pizza.
East Coast, like Miami, New York, and Jersey got a lot of Jamaicans. They never made it
Yep.
that far over to like Chicago. Like
Yeah, they didn't make
Chicago,
it that far to the
Chi-
Midwest.
yeah, Chicago. If anything, if there's a large like immigrant base for Black people, it's more so just like Nigerians.
Yep.
Nigerians are we got a lot of Ethiopians too up on the north
Oh
side of
Okay,
wow.
nice,
Chicago.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, nice.
The Jamaicans not so much. The
It's more
Jamaicans
New
not so
York.
much, but
Jamaica's more New York and that. Yeah.
yeah, that's more so
Yeah.
New York. But like what's it called? There's one, I forgot what the place is. I think it was voted like top 5 best jerk joints that ain't in Jamaica or out of New York is in Chicago. And
Okay.
it's an old grandma that runs the joint. She's off the
Cold.
boat Jamaican.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
that's who you need. That's who
yeah,
you need still.
Damn.
You know,
yeah.
it's even them. Sometimes they water it down, but you need like in England. There's a woman, and she makes food. She got a restaurant, but it's outside of her back garden, right?
Mm.
And everyone who goes there
Got it.
says the food's amazing. I said, yeah, because she's putting her foot in it, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
she's
all
not giving you
Sure.
the
fresh.
watered down,
Yeah.
what's it called, the fritters. She's not giving you the watered down flipping patties, bro. She's giving you the organic. You get
Hmm.
me?
Yes.
Because even North has had Jamaican food, but the other day I was at North's house and I cooked curry chicken, but they had spinners in it. Spinners is like little dumplings, but you cook it like you get fried dumpling and then you get boiled dumpling. So I kind of cooked it with that, and he's like, "Bro, I've never had spinners before." I said, "Yeah, because when you go to these Jamaican shops, it's not organic. They sell it for you lot that don't know about the food. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm.
just like anywhere
Yeah.
else, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, apparently people in China don't eat the Chinese food that we eat.
No,
Apparently, they don't eat that shit. Yeah.
nope.
So yeah, man, it's very much
Listen,
like but yeah.
Listen, my motto is this: if you're gonna learn about food, if you're gonna learn about another culture, you got to go where they eat. If it's
Yeah,
good,
Yes.
if they know how to make it at home and they leave out of the home to go eat it out, it's got to be good. You got to go where everybody else goes to go do that.
yeah,
Otherwise,
facts.
you're gonna be eating at restaurants that are just there because of Instagram.
Yeah,
Well,
Yep.
facts,
like
facts.
majority of the restaurants in downtown Chicago, if they're not steak joints, they're dog shit. Like
Okay.
you gotta go to the neighborhoods in order to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the
You
real
gotta go to the
food.
trench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
I tell people
You
that.
want Puerto Rican food, you gotta go to Humboldt Park. You want Italian food, you gotta go to fucking
So
Taylor Street or in Bridgeport. Like you
so
gotta go
Johnny,
where those
in
people are
terms of
at.
Chicago, what Latins do you have over there?
Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, very little South Americans and Mexicans.
Wow.
A lot of Mexicans.
Okay.
Serious.
So
Damn.
you lot
I need to
more
come
got
down to
the
Chicago
Americans and
one
the
day.
Caribbeans over there.
Hmm?
Do you lot got more of the Americans? So like that's Mexico. and
We have a lot
Caribbean
of
is
we have a lot of the Central Americans, but we have a lot of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. Actually, Humboldt Park is the only neighborhood in America that the country of Puerto Rico recognizes as a Puerto Rican neighborhood. Not even the Bronx, and the Bronx
okay.
probably got like 10 times the amount of Puerto Ricans in
I was
Chicago's
about to
got. But
say,
Humboldt Park is the only recognized area. Like I think it's
Oh shit.
in a month or 2 months is going to be their fest. Their fest is insane. Their
Okay,
damn.
fest is
man.
insane. It basically picture a Bad Bunny concert, but with the entire neighborhood out and guys with like barber
Shit.
and like the
Yeah.
little stand up grills, and they're making everything fresh right there on
I
the side,
can't,
and
man.
everybody's just drinking and partying. That's
Oh,
I
what
don't
the
know
fest
about
God.
you
is
lot,
like.
but when it comes down to the trench, everything's more organic, man. All this prim and proper stuff, I don't like it. Like even like, I live in the trench now in Barcelona, so I live in Hospitality. If when I go to the center, I can just feel the
Mm.
difference. Like I go like I just don't like it. I don't like it, innit? Like when it comes to partying, yeah, and the girls and that calm. But it's not organic. It's just not organic to me, man. It's gotta be organic, man. I'll be real.
Hmm.
Sure.
It's gotta be
Yep.
organic, man. But yeah,
Now I
man.
hear it.
It's crazy, man.
You got to be on your
Awesome.
p's and q's. You got to be on your p's and q's when you go into the areas to go get the good food. You may get good
Yeah.
food. You just got to be careful what day it is.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I walked. Obviously over here. There's a lot of Dominicans where I live, and the other day I got off at the wrong stop. You get me? And I was walking past. I was walking through their block, innit? I was like, I feel the energy. I feel that like I'm back in London. I was like, okay, this is what you man are on. But the Dominicans, they're not like Jamaicans. Go on.
Listen, just don't get caught in a game of dominoes with them. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's the same
Don't
as
fall for
Jamaicans. It's
them
the same as
dominoes
Jamaicans.
games. Don't fall for that. Them
Yeah, it's the
dominoes
same as
games get
Jamaicans still.
real.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Damn.
yeah. They get mad
Oh,
aggressive, innit?
Jamaicans fuck with the dominoes too.
Oh, Dominoes, Jamaicans. Oh my,
See, okay,
bro, one
I
of our
never knew
Damn.
that.
uncles,
I
I never
never knew
knew
that
that
either.
because
bro,
no.
bro,
Okay.
your uncles will be there. They'll slam it on the table, bro. They
Oh
get mad.
yeah, just like
Yeah,
spades.
they'll
Woohoo.
fight you, bro.
That's like playing
They're worse than
spades.
the
Yeah.
Dominicans when it comes to that. Yeah, way worse. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Damn.
yeah, 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 yeah. Bro,
See, I'm
you
used to
notice?
the
Go on.
Cubans, like the Cubans, Puerto Ricans, and the Dominicans play dominoes heavy, but like then it
Yeah,
changes to different because then like a lot of Mexicans like to play poker and play cards rather than
yeah.
playing dominoes. So that's
Yeah,
why it's
but you got to remember, Cubans and Puerto Ricans are Caribbean,
oh yeah,
and
Oh,
oh yeah, I
shit.
Dominicans, they're
know,
all Caribbean,
I know.
bro. So we all look, but I always tell people Jamaicans are, for me are the worst of the bunch because we're very
Jeez.
no, I'm telling you, anyone
Wow.
who's been around Jamaicans, we're the worst of the bunch in it. Like we Jamaicans like bad things. They do. Like there's something about them. When you go to Jamaican party, you feel someone's got a gun on them. You feel it. Like because they show you. They'll show
Oh
you
no,
actually.
bruh, that ain't just Jamaicans, please.
Yeah, I was about to
That
say
Bro,
ain't
that's
just
not
bro,
Jamaicans.
that's everybody.
when you've been around the Jamaicans, bro.
Every single group of people, walking this planet, they got people that act like that.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But yeah, no, you're not. No, John, you're right. You're right. But you got to remember, in England, this ain't legal. Like in America, obviously, you lot got guns in it, like which is whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
In
that is
England,
true.
to buy a
Very, very
gun,
true.
like bro, but they got their matic on their waist and they dance and they look at you. They get who's this little youth? You know what I'm saying? That's what they like, bro. They just like that. With the I realize with the Dominicans, they don't really say nothing to you. They'll look at you, but they don't really say much. A Jamaican youth will come and approach you. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, where you from? That's the energy that we've got in London. That's the energy we got in London still. And Northern's like to me, bro, like, why are Jamaicans like that? I said, bro, that's just what we're like, bro. Our uncles and our aunties are like that. Our uncles and our aunties are rowdy, bro. Like proper. My family not so much, because I'm not one no yardies. Like there's yardies and there's Jamaicans. I don't know if not many countries have this, but like we've got yardies and yardies are different to Jamaicans, bro. Like different.
Yeah.
Yardies are raw as fuck. I'll be real. Yeah, trust me, bro. But yeah, man. Shout out all the ethnics, man. You get me? Shout out all the peoples
Shout
there,
out.
man. Actually, all the peoples, in fact. All the peoples there. No matter where you're from. Shout out all the girls too, but you Latinos need to behave though, man. I can't keep doing this with you. If you're gonna have me on your side, I've got to start seeing some good behavior. I
Bro,
can't join the team
then you
without
better
there being
stop
a good
messing with them
behavior.
because that ain't
You better
happening.
stop messing with those
I
chicks.
know, no,
Bro,
yeah,
listen, bro, you could be pushing
Tell him,
100,000.
Gianni, tell him,
You could be pushing You could be pushing $100,000 car, have the biggest house and everything else. If your ass is 2 minutes late, you better be ready for the chancla to get fucking smacked at your ass, bro. You better stop playing. That is never gonna happen. That is never gonna happen.
Why
You
are
will
they
be
like this
you
though,
will be
bro?
half a block. You will be half a block from your house 2 minutes later than normal, getting home from work. And as soon as you get out that car, where have you been? How did you go out to see today? Why aren't you home this time? Don't you know we got this? Don't you know we got that, bro? They fucking nuts. You better get used to that shit or stop fucking with them.
I told
Nah,
him.
Jay,
I
I
told him.
can't do it, man. I can't do
I
all of
told
that.
him.
2 minutes. Nah, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. Because what if
2
I need
minutes
to
is
take a
pushing
shit,
it,
bro,
but
before I
still.
came back home? This is what I'm
Bro,
trying to
two
say, bro.
minutes.
Like,
You're playing with your life at that point with some of them.
It's
Their
calm. It's
ass will come.
calm.
Them
You can
ass will
get
come
with the
at you.
Spanish
They'll
girls,
come at
man.
you, slice you. They'll give you little cuts around the body and wrap you up in hot
wait,
sauce.
so
Let that
Johnny,
shit burn, bro. Don't play with.
okay, Johnny, okay, look, let's be real. Has a Latina ever cut you?
Yeah,
No,
I kind of
Shakira was in
deserved
oh
last
my
it,
night.
but it is
Johnny.
what it
Son of a
is.
bitch.
Fucking hell, bro. What, you're still with them?
Oh, I love him, brother. I love him.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I can't. No, I'm not on all that,
Wow.
bro. I'm not on all that. You can't be shanking me, bro. I can't lie.
No
That's
way.
disrespect.
That's a
That's
hard
disrespect
no
still.
for
I
me.
can't. That's my disrespect, bro.
That's a
Yeah,
hard
Like, the
all right.
no.
talking is whatever.
Till you feel that heat. North know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Till you feel that heat,
I
then
did
go
not know what
ahead.
you were talking about. I did not know what you were talking about because they never said that into me, bro. I swear down. They
Bro, they
never
can't.
been.
No, I know if they can't be doing that. That's insane.
Nah. They never did that to me. Gianni like some toxic, bro. You
No,
proper
but
like
no, but
toxic.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault too.
Whoa, see,
It was my fault too.
Bro, you can't say it's your fault too, bro. Bro.
Oh yeah, you
no,
can
bro.
when you when you don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Nah, bro, a woman should never be backing out no shank on you, bro, and using it, bro. It's my fault, bro. I'm telling you, there's no reason. There's no reason, bro. Man's not in the trenches. Why did they make their home feel like the trenches, bro? Why did they make it feel like that?
That's
They
what I
make it feel
want
like
to
man's on the
know.
road, bro. Seriously. When I was
Come on,
coming, she was
you
giving me
like this
stuff. She
anyway,
was giving
man.
me
You
the
like
energy
these
I
kind
had
of
when I was 18, 19. I'm like,
you
bro,
like the damaged girls, man. You mean be real? You like the damaged girls, bro.
They
You like
have a
them
story.
damaged.
They have a story that she has a story. I have a story. We can go back and forth.
Shit, story after story.
Back and forth. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This is me, bro. Bro. Trust me, bro. My Colombian thing. She said she don't know her dad, yeah, because he either got killed or he just ran away. I was like, bro, that's all a mystery.
Shit.
I gotta see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just how I grew up, innit? I'll be real. That's how I grew up, bro.
There you go.
That's how
There
I grew
you
up,
go.
bro.
So
There
in the
you
summertime,
go.
we don't want to hear no complaints. You bitched enough about Latinas, yeah. If you see with a Latina,
Talk about it,
you
North.
say, nah, bro.
Nah, sorry,
Preseason,
bro.
He'll
preseason,
see.
yeah.
He'll learn. Air.
Bro,
As soon as
I've
you
learned
learn,
in
as
it.
soon as you
Obviously,
learn to dance, as soon as you learn to dance, wait till you dance with one chick who's yours, and then some random chick grabs you. You start dancing with them. You'll see. You'll
I've
see. You'll get
experienced
put to the
that.
test. You'll get put to the test by them.
Nah, but it's cool, man. Listen, you're gonna have to go with them Spanish girls. I know you don't like white girls, you mean, but you're gonna have to, bro.
I'm not on it still. I got to make a sacrifice, bro. I got to make a sacrifice, bro. I got to sacrifice. I'm the sacrificial lamb to my own business. You
Hey.
get me? I've got to take one for the team, for my own team.
Remember the meme I sent you. Every day they look at those two buttons: his panic or his peace. Just remember,
Bro,
it is what it is
bro.
with that.
And they,
Nah,
you know, what I don't like about
the
them. They
his piece
enjoy
hasn't
it.
been
They
touched
enjoy
in
being like this, bro.
20 odd years.
Bro, wait. So Johnny, how long have you been dealing with them for? Would you say? How long?
What do you mean, like how long in a relationship?
Yeah, that dating them. Like, how long would you started dating them? Like,
How many
Oh, bro,
years?
I've been chasing them around the block since I was 14. So fucking 20 years.
Fucking hell, bro. Fucking and bro, they've left scars on your body. No, Johnny, come on, bro.
Bro,
That's
Italian
insane.
women
Damn,
are
you
the same
must.
thing, brother.
I know,
Italian
I
women are
hear
the
it.
same thing,
But
bro.
the
It
thing
is
is,
what it
no,
is.
you don't understand. I grew up around Jamaican girls, and Jamaican girls are mad in it. So like,
Go listen to that song by Project Pat, "The Life We Live." It is what the fuck it is, bro.
The life
It's
we
what the
live,
fuck
listen
it
to
is,
it.
man.
Yes, what it
nah, good
is.
one, nah, Johnny, I hear it, man. I hear it, man.
Just enjoy it, but you mean, bro, we're not in, bro, forget about the Jamaican girls, bro. You live in Spain. There ain't no Jamaican girls here. So it's irrelevant.
But no, you know, you're warning me, but you have to be warned as well, bro. They're coming for you too. Imagine you dancing that. Don't sit there like it's just me. I don't dance. I don't speak Spanish. They're on you more than me. Yeah, you see you, bro. You're over there. Oh, yeah, me, bro. You're the prize, bro. Bro. Trust me, bro. You're the prize, bro. You speak Spanish and you dance and you're not Latin and you're from London. Come on, bro. You're the prize, bro.
Me no go.
They're coming for you, bro. They're gonna come for you, bro. Trust me, bro. Don't think you're safe. You're warning me. I'm warning you. You are more of a prize than me.
Do you want to bet, yeah? That you're gonna have a wilder summer than me. Yours is gonna be.
We'll bet this. No, we'll shake Bluetooth handshake. We'll bet right now.
Who was Blueface with? What was that? Krishan. Is it Krishan? Yeah, you're gonna find the Krishan. And mine's gonna be calm.
No. Okay, the demon that you bucked the other day, your trajectory is going down. Trust me, bro. Your trajectory, yeah.
She's been messaging me as well. And she was messaging me bad today, and she was moaning, bro. She's like, I make an effort. You don't make an effort. I said, bitch, you've been disrespectful. I need an apology. I ain't chatting to you. And now I've been blanking. I blanked for the rest of the day.
No, that's your first one. That's your first one, and you got a sample. Yeah, you got a sample. But guess what?
How long you been talking to her?
Yeah, how long, North?
5 days.
5 days? Give it 2 more days. She'll show up at the front door. Poppy, let's talk. Give it 5 days. What is she? She Dominican? Is she Dominican?
No.
She Dominican?
No. Mixed race Colombian thing.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you may get 10 days. You may get 10 days.
Maybe. But Colombians, my one was Colombian, and she was very badly behaved, bro. Very badly behaved, bro. Seriously,
bro. They all do.
Very badly behaved, guys. She's very badly behaved. But she moved in with me after 5 days of knowing me, bro. And
no, that's on you. No.
That's on you.
That's on you. You should have checked that hole from the beginning. You should have checked that hole from the beginning, bro. No. I ain't hearing none of that.
Let me give you the rundown. Yeah, we went on a date. No. I moved to her. It's got to be context, bro. You get me? Hey guys. Yeah. Cool. I moved to her. Then we went out the next day. We did whatever. I didn't speak to her for 3 days. She texted me one day. Oh, can I come to your house? And then, cool, fuck it, innit? It got to that day 5. I'm going, you don't know where your house is, bro. Oh, yeah, me no go, me has 1 baby. I said, what is this, huh? You mean me no go, me has 1 baby? She told me she was pregnant.
Oh, no, she hit you with the okie doke.
Yeah,
you got hit with the okie doke. Yo,
Bro, what do you not think? You not thought this girl just moved in and I was hearing it, bro. No, she told me.
Bro, the bitch would have got the boot as soon as it happened.
Facts.
Bro,
get the fuck out my house. The fuck you talking about? Me have 1 baby, bro. You got okie doke.
Okay, Johnny. Look, I said this to North the other day because North had 1 in his house and she was there for a few days in it. And I said to him, North, if she told you she wasn't leaving, what was you doing?
Bye, bitch.
No. The thing is, but guys,
bye, bitch.
Are you gonna? What are you gonna do? Gonna drag her out? What, so she can quit?
No, fuck
no. I don't have to drag her out. They listen to me. They don't listen to you.
No. Yeah. Something's gonna be great for you, brother. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, you're gangster now. Huh? No, you're gangster now. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I like that. No, hey guys, flip it. 2 minutes, 2 hours.
All right, hold on. Let me hold on. I'm gonna tell you how this is different. You mean was she cooking for you when she was at the house?
Huh?
Was she cooking for you when she was at the house?
Yeah, but I cook as well. So yeah.
No. I didn't ask all that. Was she cooking for you when she moved in?
Yeah.
How many days in?
They cook for you, innit? Like straight away, basically, innit?
Okay, so she got you from the okie doke. North, she was just there fucking around. That's the difference. That's why he's saying that. That's why he's saying that she was listening. Yo, she came right in and scooped your ass up. She said, I'm getting me a crib.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did, bro. She did fucking. She took over, bro. She took over.
She was enjoying the atmosphere.
Bro. Listen, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, bro. But their behavior, man. It's just their behavior, bro. Like, you're never gonna run into a girl who grew up in England and she do that to you, bro. I'll be real. Never in your life, bro. And I don't think America's the same. They disgust me. They disgust me, guys. I'll be real. They do.
American
they look
women?
good in it, but their behavior is insane. Their behavior is insane.
Depends on where they're
I'm more
from.
of a behavior man than a looks man, anyway.
Depends
You get
on
me?
where they're
That's just me.
from.
I can't.
Depends on where they're from. Because if you get a girl from Jersey,
I can't hear him still.
Yeah, but it depends where Jersey. If you're not around New York, if you're not around the Newark area, they're damn 20 miles out. They're damn near fucking hillbillies.
It's true.
Yeah, I know. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends with that. See, that's the thing. American girls is so broad because they could be mixed with a bunch of different ethnic backgrounds. So you can't even say that. So because you never know
Facts.
which side of it you'll catch.
Not facts. Like Dan Hurley's wife. Woo-hoo! Boy, is she a smoke show.
See,
She's a Jersey girl. So yeah, so Yamin will not deal with her.
I prefer the holy trinity of the Latin women. That who's that Latin actress from Rush Hour 2?
Oh, hey, no, Johnny knows football.
She had the Snoopy tattoo on her ass.
Oh, what did she say? Is this your yacht or is this someone's yacht?
Yeah, that's Rosalind Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Oh my God, that's a yes for me, dog.
Look at Yamin.
That's a yes for me, dog. I didn't even know she was Latin. When I was a kid, I was like, who's this?
She's Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican.
But he's fed up with Latinas. He's done with them. But look how excited he is.
He ain't fed up. They
He
gonna
just needs to get Rosalind Sanchez.
No, I don't like about you, yeah. The other day when you was in the pickle in the jam, you told me that you was like, "No, Nireen, I can't lie. I just don't like the behavior." I was like, "Bro, I'm telling you, bro."
And what did you do? Laughed at me. You laughed at me.
No, I didn't laugh at you, bro.
You laughed at me. Yeah,
remember, I've been through this.
No,
for me you was having a trauma session.
This is Yamin, yeah. Every time I ask him for help, yeah. No, I gotta let you live it, bro. I gotta let you live it. This is what it is, bro.
Nah, that's foul.
Nah,
you
that's
know what it is,
nasty.
North is like, when a youth first comes to the ends, yeah, and he thinks everything's sweet because he's not seen the GMs outside yet. All the GMs are in prison, and then one day they let all the GMs out at the same time. all the gang members come out at the same time, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, like they're on the block, bro. On the block. I'm telling you, North. All the Latinas, they hibernate. All the demons, they hibernate for the winter, and they come back out summertime. You're bucking them. Yeah, it's getting a bit hot.
Bro, they're not made. They're not made for the cold weather. They bundle up during the wintertime, and then they're damn near naked the whole summertime.
I'll be fine, bro. I'll be fine. Matrix my way out of them, bro. I understand them, bro. I'm the Latina whisperer.
Yeah, how long? Wait, you were with your ex for a couple years, right?
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years.
Oh yeah, you for sure. Yep. You got the battle wounds too. You got the battle wounds too.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying? You see Yamin, he talks like this summer it's gonna be Yamin doing John Wick. And he's gonna kill all these Latinas. You ain't killing none of these Latinas, bro.
Watch, as soon as he's got that salsa down, as soon as he gets confident with that salsa, he's gonna land some badass Latina the first time he gets that salsa down, and he's gonna be hooked. He'll be hooked.
He's gonna be with them Latinas, yeah, doing the Will Smith Welcome to Miami, yeah. You know what I'm saying? With the
guys, I'll be real. All I'm trying to do is something surviving.
You keep talking like you don't want these Latinas. You know you want these Latinas, bro.
Bro. Last summer, my summer was cancelled, bro. My summer got cancelled, bro. This summer, I'm just trying to survive. I'm not adopting none of these Latinas this summer,
I'm going to be there like, join us.
No. Bro, this summer, I'm telling you, look, bro.
Northside's going to hit his ass with the Darth Vader. Come to the dark side.
Come to the dark side.
I've got two ways to defeat these Latinas, yeah, bro. One, I don't live here. Two, if they stay at my house for too long, I call my landlord, he calls the police. I'm not from the trenches, so I can't call the police. I don't know the police. I I didn't even know the business number. So I called my landlord. Hey. There's someone living here that don't pay rent. I need you to come over here and sort this out, brother. Yeah? I'm not dealing with it again. I'm not doing it again. Never. Never in my life. Never in my life. I let you lot
Come
live
on,
it.
man. Sponsor a Latina this summer, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, fuck
Dial
them,
the
bro.
number right below. You know what I'm saying? You
Nah,
mean?
fuck them.
Sponsor a Latina this
Seriously,
Christmas.
respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let
You
Nah,
mean?
nah.
Latinas be on the street
You mean? I'm
alone.
gonna give you some advice. Don't fall for that Papacito shit. Do not fall for it.
Bro, you know
Do
what's
not
crazy?
fall
Like,
for it. Do
I'll
not
be
fall
real,
for
like,
it. Do
bro.
not fall for it. Listen, unless you done crease that ass,
Yeah.
if they call you Papacito before that, they're lining your ass up. Be ready. Be ready.
Bro. Johnny, bro.
Be
This
ready.
girl caught me because she said she was pregnant and that. She was, to be fair to her, innit? She was, innit? Yeah, I mean, there's a point where she weren't in though, innit? I'll be real, but like, there she was, I'll be honest. But bro, same time, bro, why are you moving into my house? Like, bro, like you could be pregnant in your house, bro. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, innit? But you can't. Like, cause like, bro, it was so jarring, bro. I said,
Nah,
no,
do
I
you know
ain't got
what?
no more
Yeah.
sangria. I
Nah,
can't even sit my pain away.
No, we're
I swear down,
gonna
bringing up some
wrap up
traumas.
in a bit because I need to go sleep, bro.
Yeah. Calm.
No.
Calm. Karma.
What did you tell me? What did you tell me? Since you always putting your finger up there like you're ET, bro. Your finger don't glow, bro. You ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling
He
you this
said like
thing, you ain't nothing
ET. That's
special.
foul as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But let me tell you
foul.
something, yeah. Let me tell you something. You told me the thing is, yeah. He keeps saying, "What about North? What about you?" Always shouting my name. You was on even with the Man City game. Where's North? Where's North? Always shouting my name, bro. I ain't Rihanna, bro. Stop telling my name. You know what I'm saying? But you sat there, yeah. He always wants to get me involved in the smoke, yeah. You sat there.
Nah.
This
Where
guy
there
told
is smoke,
me,
there
"You're
is fire."
You're North. I might have another you know, this summer." I said, "What?"
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah,
I'm
might have
Jamaican.
to he goes to me, might have to breed something.
Oh
Okay,
no,
guys,
yo,
look.
that's crazy.
You know what he
No,
said?
Johnny,
Oh,
the
that's
man,
crazy.
look, man, them in the chat who aren't
You
Jamaican,
gotta
innit?
remember though. You gotta remember, man's Jamaican. Man's Jamaican.
Look, guys,
You gotta remember.
I'm gonna give you lot the
Jamaica.
rundown on Jamaicans, innit? If you lot meet a Jamaican and he ain't got no kids, he's probably gay. I'll be real, because we be shooting the glove up. Shoot the glove up. No. There's nothing, guys. There's nothing wrong with being
Cut
gay.
the stream. Hey,
There's nothing wrong with
North,
being
cut
gay.
the stream. Don't get it taken down.
No, there's nothing wrong with being gay, guys. The title would have gave. Well, look, guys, look, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Sorry, guys, look, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Yesterday, there was a transvestite
Oh,
at the
that's
club
good.
party,
That's
and I
good
started
shit.
it. You get me? Calm. Guys, let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. If you know a Jamaican youth and he ain't got no youths, I let him live it. We've all got youths, bro. You get to a certain age, you got a kid, bro. You have to. Oh, you've never had no pregnancy scares, and you're Jamaican. Yeah. We're taking your flag. We're taking your flag. We're taking your nationality. We don't want to hear all that, bro. We don't want to hear it. So that's just me. So I told them I'm having a kid because I'm looking at these Dominicans and Latinas are very fertile as well, by the way. I don't know what you, man.
Yeah, you bump
Latinas
into them, they're fucking pregnant.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
you
You
bump
bump into them, they
like,
get pregnant.
hey, congrats, boy or girl.
bro,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
No.
It's true.
Latinas are
It's true. It's
fertile as
actually very
fuck.
true. It's
I
actually
swear
very
down.
true.
That's why I said
Like,
they're 30 degrees hotter than every other group of women, dude.
bro, it's like
Let me come out.
you know in Dragon Ball Z, anyone that watched Dragon Ball Z, it's like the hyperbolic time chamber when you go there to
Oh, I
power
can't
up.
hear nothing either.
That coochie's powering up, bro. Like you put one sperm in that, bro, you're having quadruplets or something, bro. Like, I swear down, you be careful. They get pregnant quick, bro. They get pregnant quick, bro. I can't even lie.
Can you hear me?
Where's Waka Flocka Flame gone? Where's he gone?
Nah, I can't hear.
Nah, I can hear you, Johnny. I don't know if you can hear us. Yo,
Yeah, I'm
Waka.
back. Yeah. What's it
Flocka.
called again?
Waka.
What was I saying? Yeah, guys, the more Jamaicans you know, that, bro, they've got kids in it. This is how it is, bro. I'm behind. I've got friends that got 4 kids, bro, at 31. You might not know what I'm going through. I got brethren who were 22 who had 3 kids, bro. You might not know what I'm going through. I'm behind. Man are looking at me a bit sideways, like, are you Jamaican, bro? Nah, what we doing here? You know what I mean? So that's just me.
But
So
listen,
I
I'm
told
gonna hop
North.
off, guys. Have a good
Nah,
night.
big up, man.
Big up, man.
No,
Yo,
we're gonna cut out in a minute, but we'll end on this. Or I'll end by saying this. Latinas are very fertile, innit? And
I mean, a fool.
I'll shoot the club up. You get me? What happened? Is it just me? Wait, hold on, no, please.
Tell them
You
how you
mean,
feel.
wait, hold on. You got me there. Hey, listen, guys, look, I'll be real with you. If you lot see me with a baby, I got 9 months, so I can't ruin the summer. I factually and actually can't ruin the summer. I let you lot live it, yeah?
Me
I
no
let
go
you lot
part
live it,
two.
not
Me
me.
no,
I let
me
you
no,
lot live it. I
me
can't
no
ruin the
go
summer,
season.
because,
Me no go
bro,
season.
yeah? Yeah, let me carry on. I can't ruin the summer, innit? Because North's like, you're going to ruin the summer. I said, bro, I'll have a winter baby, yeah? So it's the 4th month, yeah? I'll probably have a baby, let's say, May's my birthday, innit? So I might be feeling nice. So I might be, you know what I'm trying to say? I get wild. Yeah? Cool. By then, I say what? January, February, March, my kid will come. My dad's born in March, so it'd be great. I could call my dad and say, hey dad, you know me? You born around your birthday and that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So don't worry about me, bro. I'm fine. I got it all figured out, bro. You lot don't. You lot don't even know what you're doing this summer. What are you doing this summer? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. You don't even know what you're doing this summer, bro. You get me? You're not gonna go to some shit parties in England and that. Let me live my life. Man. We not go season 2. Facts.
That is the trailer for Me No Go season 2.
We not go season 2. Yeah, yo.
Featuring Lips.
man.
Oh, bro, I showed my sister Lips,
I can't
yeah.
hear you, bro.
Oh my days, bro. I saw my sister Lips, yeah. She was busting up, bro.
I can't hear the man then, bro. It's jarring. Hold on, guys.
it's
Bro,
nasty.
let me refresh it. Hold on.
Nah, no worries,
Crazy.
man. But listen,
No
we're gonna
worries.
wrap up anyway, man. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Big
Big
up
up
to everyone
North.
that's locked in. I don't know who's live.
Probably nobody because
Who's
it's a national break.
Who's live? Probably no one's live. Oh, Husam's live.
Huh. Actually, no, that's not true. Flawless is
Oh,
live.
Husam's live. Salah versus Mane. Wait, everybody. We're gonna redirect Hussam, yeah? Everybody say Mane over Salah just to piss him off, yeah? Everyone spam Mane over Salah, innit? We're gonna redirect to Hussam right now. Mane over Salah. You know what I'm saying? Just to piss him
Mane
off.
over Salah on any day of the week, including Saturdays.
Yep. That's it. And he's gonna be. Do you know what I mean? It's a conspiracy. Do you know what I mean? He goes, but you know what I'm saying, bro? He can hold that, bro. Let me keep crying, bro.
And tell him to shave his mustache.
But he looking like Mankind, bro. He looking like Alan from Hangover, bro. Let him do what he's got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he's got to do. Man looking like Dennis the Menace in that. You know what I'm saying? The Jordanian Dennis the Menace, bro. What's causing menace in Jordan, bro? Allow Jordan, bro. Let them just live, bro. Shouting about Salah. More Salah. Every day, more Salah. Where every day you want to complain about more Salah. You get me? You get me? With the Mo Salah, the way he blends UK language with the Arab accent.
Yeah, with the Arab, yeah.
Oh
funny,
my God,
it's funny still.
it's comical.
Because every day Mo Salah. But you get me every day. But we see Van Dijk and they see nothing. But it's okay because it's Mo Salah. Bro, keep crying. Mo Salah's leaving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep crying, bro. Listen, they're spamming Mane over Salah on BD. Mane over Salah on BD raid right now. Big up to everyone that's locked in. We're out. Love.